Okay, let's see here. Hello, hello, everybody. How are we doing? Mad Dinosaur, of course. Luminary Lunar, welcome. Hey, Wince. Like, super excited to play this one. Scooter McPeanuts, thank you. No worries. Good luck at your appointment, whatever it's for. Yeah, this truly is the feeling of being back in the building again. Like, playing Danganronpa in the year of our Lord 2025. It'll definitely be an experience. So, a little bit of, I guess, preface before we hop into it. I do not know hardly anything about this Fangan. I have somehow been able to mostly avoid spoilers for this long because I knew I eventually wanted to play it. So I'm excited for that. I know, like, maybe one thing from the sequel, but, like, that's kind of it. So I am very excited. Sun's Art, thank you! Thank you. I've heard good things about this series, so I'm very excited to see how it turns out. And, you know, to kind of play Danganronpa again, because unfortunately I am a filthy Danganronpa fan, so... And, you know, it's complete, it's a game, so we will see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and transition over to the gaming screen. I have the game running. I'm hoping OBS can capture it properly. Ideally, that would be really awesome. So let me see. It says it's capturing it. Let's go ahead and move over. And if I open it, hopefully this will still have it show up? Question mark? Oh shoot, I didn't plug. 1 second here. This might be echoey. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's not showing up. That's great. 1 sec, I gotta grab something. Totally professional streamer here, guys. Trust. Okay. Let's get those. So hopefully... Okay, that's good. That should not echo now, but... How do I get this, then, to work? Because I have I have game capture on, and usually that works. Let's see here. Capture specific window. Maybe that? No, that doesn't seem to be it. I know a decent bit, mainly from yeah, okay, I do know Weeby has played this, but I do not know much beyond that. I'm wondering if this is an OBS problem or if it's a me problem. Hopefully it's a not OBS problem, but where's that window? Hello? One character. Oh yeah, I have seen some of the some of the character designs. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, we got it. We did it, gang. Let me move this around. Oh god. Okay. Good. I was quite concerned for a moment, but I think we're going to be okay. Let me just move this window a little bit here. Okay. All is well. Don't worry. I definitely wasn't worried. Trust. I was never concerned. I know it's zoomed. I'll fix it in a second. I'm moving the window. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. We got it. Thank you for the patience, everybody. Let's see if I can get the audio to work. You guys are gonna have to tell me how the audio level is, compared to me, if it's too loud or too quiet, because when I change windows, it stops the music, so I can't balance it, at the same time as I have it open. So you'll just have to be my ears in that regard. And with that out of the way, I think we can get started. Hello, Ashikins. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. You got here just after the minor technical difficulties. Danganronpa Another, project by Lineage, I believe. Fan game, I'll copyright. Yes. Don't used for commercial. Please don't sue them, Spike Chunsoft. Inevitable changes and deviation. Contents of violence, graphic language, major spoilers from the canon series. Okay, so if you haven't played Danganronpa, go do that, I guess. Hello, Leonardo. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, the nostalgia. This picture, this music. We're back in the building again. Hope's Peak Academy. A school with a long tradition of fostering talented ones from all fields of society. This government-approved, privileged school aims to gather and educate hundreds of world-class high school students. Graduating the school is even considered a guaranteed success for the rest of one's life. Knowing its purpose of raising hope for the country's future, one might say it certainly deserves to be called the School of Hope. The school's colossal building lies in the heart of the city, towering over all who pass by, as if it is the very center of the world. There are 2 requirements to enroll in the school. One must currently enrolled in high school, and one must excel at their field of expertise. There are no freshman recruits, and only those who are scouted by the academy are allowed to enter. And the one standing in front of this honorable gate is me! Makoto Naegi. I mean... he's me. Not Makoto Naegi, but... hello, little guy. First, what should I say to start this off? If I were to explain the person who's monologuing right now, my name is Yuki Maeda? Though I suppose there won't be many people wondering about it. As you can see, I'm not handsome, tall, or have a strange aura surrounding myself. Bro really said I have no aura. As you can see, oh, I'm just one of the ordinary students that you can see in the streets in any morning. Yeah, Ginger, run! My skills are average, my grades are actually pretty good, but on the national scale, also average. I do have a great amount of curiosity that drives me to crave for knowledge, but it's nothing big. An ordinary student up to middle school, I was very curious about Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what his talent is, or if he's another, like, lucky student. Because of it, I know a bit more about the school than others, I think. Hope's Peak Academy has always had a special place in my mind, and I'm standing in that exact place right before its gate. Which is why I was so confused when I felt strange and started to black out. I've actually seen this gate several times on the media, but actually passing through it as a student makes me nervous. Can someone like me really go here? I could understand why people say being curious about something and experiencing it yourself are different. Before even entering, I was overwhelmed by the immense presence of the school. You might be wondering why I'm so tense right now. Because I'm about to begin a new school life. It's true, but before going into the real cause, I should start with what happened last night. Browsing the forums, oh my goodness gracious. I wanted to know so much about this year's Ultimate students, so I went through relevant internet threads to look up some information. Only students on top of their respective fields are selected by the Academy, and they got so popular on the internet that an exclusive thread is created just for discussions. The first Fangan? Really? That would be really cool. I know it's like one of, if not the first, like, finished Fangans or playable ones, so that's really cool. I don't know what year it was made, but it was a while ago, like, I think it was before V3 for sure. 2013, wow, yeah. Good ways before V3. Right after the duology, because I think first one came out like 2010 or 11, and then the next one came out a year or two later. You can't stream past the first chapter in South Korea. Did not know that either. Wow, wow, wow. They changed the thread. Ultimate Professor. Heated conversations were already going on about this year's new students. Some of them were ones I'd seen on newspapers and TV. Okay. The ultimate police officer who fights crime on the front lines with this commendable intellect and exceptional physical ability. Nice design. Ooh, hello. Or the ultimate professor, renowned for working in the world's most prestigious university to mentor actual college students. So, if she's a high schooler, is she, like, mentoring people older than her? Oh, they can't stream Danganronpa past Chapter 1. I see. My misunderstanding. And the ultimate soccer player, the current ace of the National Youth Athletics team, who was confirmed to advance to the Premier League Big Club. 15 when this was made? That's crazy. That's really impressive. I was not making stuff like this at 15. Others mentioned included the ultimate pilot, ultimate surgeon, ultimate sprinter, ultimate sniper, ultimate cheerleader, ultimate lawyer, and all those who shine so brightly compared to me. There also seemed to be a strange person called the Ultimate Exorcist, but that person must have been scouted because of their remarkable talent as well. As I simultaneously grew excited and anxious, my curiosity about the Ultimates continued to pile up. Now, why am I so worried about this? After all, I'm an ordinary person with nothing more than a thirst for knowledge, so why all the fuss? Find it out in my letter of admission. Okay, we are a lucky student. This year, Host Peak Academy held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. You have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. That's right, ultimate luck, chance, fluke, good fortune. One sec, I'm gonna fill my water bottle. That was all. I was the one picked among millions of high school students from across the country. Frankly, I kind of regret accepting the admission a bit, but considering entering the academy is the fantasy of high school students nationwide and a ticket to success, it was hard not to. There's only about a dozen ultimate students in the whole country. Being able to be their classmate was enough to get me excited. But now that I'm facing this massive building right in front of me, can you see why I felt a little intimidated? It's 7:50 right now. All freshmen are supposed to go to the entrance hall before 8, so I guess I'm on time. If I remember correctly, like, in a few years back, wasn't this getting a remaster by, like, English, or some fans were trying to remaster it? I don't know if that went anywhere. I assume not, since I haven't heard about it in years, but another thing I remember about this. Since it's too late to go back, let's be positive. I should start with going into the building. I can't stand here forever. Yeah, right. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Wow, the interior. There wasn't much information about the facilities, so it's my first time seeing these. Anyway, let's head to the entrance hall. The other ultimate students, I wonder if they're already here. No need to get nervous. The Academy recognized my luck as a talent, so I can be proud of it. Let's be confident. They'll probably be good people. I calmed myself and made up my mind. I'm already inside Host Peak Academy. The one step I'll make will be full of hope. Hope, you say? Oh, I can move. Okay, cool. Now let's just leave. I'm kidding. Cool beans. This should be the entrance hall. Can I go in? Oh, okay. The entrance hall. From what I remember, all freshmen were told to gather here. When I stepped inside, what I saw was a CG of everyone lined up. Pretty much. Alright, look at our gang. Look at the squad. Them. Huh? Another person came. I heard there are 15 new students this time, so we must all be here. Hello, you're a freshman too, right? I don't know what voice to give any of these people yet. What are you doing there? Come here. They're the ones selected to enter Hope's Peak Academy this year, like me. They're the very symbols of hope were standing right before my eyes. Oh, okay. Look at these little binguses. They're so cute. Hey, are you all this year's freshmen? Yep, you're the last to come. No, I shouldn't make fun of you, because I was the 14th. Whoa, you all came early. I thought I could take some time coming here since the call time was 8. Not really. It hasn't been long since we all gathered here. It was like a group of late students rushing in all at once. Then, did you all just arrive here? Suppose so. Now that you came, we're finally all here. They're the ultimate students, excelling in each of their fields. I noticed some who looked certainly beyond my level, but most of them seemed nice and friendly. Nice to meet you all. So, we're all gonna be classmates this year? Hoo-hoo! I'm already looking forward to this new school life in Hope's Peak Academy. I thought a bunch of weirdos when I heard this ultimate thing, but you guys look pretty normal than what I thought. So it wasn't just me? I was half excited and half worried over what my classmates would be like. That surprised me. I was so worried about meeting the others because I'm the only student chosen for my luck. Yeah, pretty simple designs, but most of them I think get the job done. How long have I been playing so far? Not long, like 15 minutes tops. Like, we just started. But those with real ultimate titles were thinking the same thing. Hey guys, how about introducing ourselves to each other since we all came here? You mean a self-introduction? It'll take a while for the teachers to get here, and we don't even know each other's names yet. If we're going to be classmates in Host Peak Academy, shouldn't we get to know about each other? Icebreakers. I'm already feeling a bit all overish. That sounds like a good idea. There's nothing else to do here anyway. Besides, we should at least know what each other's names are. Do I know things that happen in the game? Not really, especially this one. Like, so, first of all, please don't spoil. I feel like that should be obvious, but, you know, just have to be sure since this is a very mystery-dependent game. Other than that, no, I really don't know anything about this game or the characters. I've never really engaged with the fan base or anything because I wanted to play it blind eventually. So, that day has finally come. Introduction time. A chance to learn about the others for the first time. I'm starting to get curious and want to talk as long as I can to know about my classmates. Considering we just met each other, let's get familiar with them a little by little thorough talking. That was a bit unexpected, but it's how friends are made, right? Let's start with these 5. You can save your progress on the canvas in the top right. Canvas. Oh, like the in-game. I was looking like for the UI. I see. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. All right. I guess let's just go... Let's go right to left. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. Kakeru Yamaguchi. Nice to meet you. I'm here as the ultimate lawyer. That is not what I expected the ultimate lawyer to look like. But, you know, I kind of vibe with it. Title card. He is cooked. I'm just making this early prediction. This guy's cooked. Because why would someone want to let an ultimate lawyer go into the trial? You know what I mean? Like, if you are an ultimate lawyer or an ultimate detective, you are first victim fodder, for sure. So, this is currently just initial prediction, knowing nothing else, my #1 first victim suspect. That might change as we play the game and the story progresses, but for now, I'm clocked. Kakeru Yamaguchi. I saw in the thread that he's the ultimate lawyer who became proficient in the study of legal knowledge at a young age and is currently in the workforce. I wonder what kind of nerd he would be when I just read the info. Are you really Kakeru Yamaguchi? What do you mean by that? What was that? He looks like more like someone in a gang. I mean, you're a lawyer, right? You look kind of different from what I imagined. I kind of like it though. I kind of like that he looks nothing like what you'd expect. No offense, please don't get angry. I'm not angry, I tend to be a bit shy. How should I explain? With an appearance like this. I was just trying to look less frightening. I know I don't look like a lawyer. Okay, interesting character. I kind of vibe with this. Okay, sorry about that. You don't have to do it now. Yes, by the way, if we are going to talk about other Fangans, no spoilers for those Fangans either in the chat, because obviously other people might not have played them. Just a little preemptive heads up. But doesn't a lawyer speak in court with a lot of people watching? If you're that shy, I can't imagine you doing it. This court is a different matter. I can't bring myself to be confident in everyday conversations for a strange reason. Ugh. Anyway, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you. Right, Yuki. Nice to meet you. Let's break the ice and be close friends. Okay, I like the guy. So far, I like him. I'm interested. I was staggered to find him so different from what I imagined at first, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. Still, why does he grow those muscles as a lawyer? Maybe I'll ask him later. Oh no, I have played Project Eden's Garden. I'm just saying for people who might not have in the chat. Let's not spoil anything. Yo, nice to meet ya. You probably know who I am already, but let me introduce myself anyway. I'm Mitsuhiro Higa, or Mitch, as you might know. Soccer player guy, alright. Mitch, the ace player of the National Youth Athletics team, right? Right, I'm Mitch Higa. That's what I was expecting. Mitsuhiro Higa. His immense popularity meant I didn't even need to search the thread. Given his title of a super rookie in the national team, he surely deserves to be the ultimate soccer player. I like his design a lot. I like the one earring, I like the hairstyle. It's cool looking. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. I hope we can become good friends. Yeah, sure thing. But I think I've never heard of you before. You look too ordinary. Can't really feel the aura. He really said you have no aura. It's because I'm Nah, never mind. Maybe it's because I'm so famous compared to you. Forget about it. Okay. Anyway, how do you feel about a world-class celebrity like me being your classmate? Want my autograph? Alright, he's a little egotistical. Sure, I'll ask you later. Being a soccer player did make him much more famous than other students. But can he fix that attitude? All I saw on TV was him playing soccer, so maybe this is what he's normally like. Alright. Ayame Hitano. Nice to meet you. Sprinter. Alright. She's a runner, she's a track star. Ayame Hitano. From what I saw in the thread, she holds the world record of running the 100-meter in 9 seconds and is getting the world's attention for her promising future in track and field events. I did track for like a few years. I wasn't very good, but... I'm Yuki Mieda. Nice to meet you too. Right. I'm not good at talking with others, so please understand if I speak nonsense or wander off by myself. Okay. I've been hearing a lot. I get tired of talking with you. Something like that. That's why I like sports. Both me and my opponent can focus our mind without any words. Maybe it's the reason I'm being a sprinter. Sorry, I started wandering off again. My apologies for annoying you. No, it wasn't annoying at all. No need to apologize. Right, my bad. I still have a long way to go. She looks strong, upright, and really tough, but she also seems a bit odd at times. But let's keep that to myself to make matters simple. I don't think she was that odd. I mean, if she hadn't directly told me, like, hey, I'm kind of weird, I don't think I would have even gotten that impression. Alright. Hi, my name is Akane Taira. Nice to meet you. Ultimate Maid. Yep, I got that one. So she was the Ultimate Maid before, like, they even introduced Kirumi. Interesting. She drew everyone's attention in the thread. Being the Ultimate Maid, she's a master of cooking, cleaning, hospitality, management, and all services except for a few indecent ones. She works by employment, so she travels anywhere that can afford to hire her. Her cute appearance and bright personality has already idolized her amongst wealthy business owners. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Mieda. Nice to meet you too, Yuki! I understand now that I've met her for real why people were saying, I wish I had enough money to hire Akane in the thread. I thought it was pretty hard seeing a real maid nowadays. Unless you go somewhere like a maid cafe in Akihabara. Maid cafe? That's just a cafe! Will you please not compare me to those part-timers? What I am doing is not for the otakus. I take pride in my work because it helps people in need and gives them happiness. Get it? Don't ever say that again! Sorry, it was the first thing that came to mind when I saw your maid uniform. Now that you know, it's fine. Since I'm talented in helping others, I'll help you anytime when you have a problem. Okay. She's a kind person with a bright personality. Her work seems to be of great pride for her. She's definitely giving me, like, Sayaka vibes so far. Like, kind of famous, we heard of her before, she's bubbly. If she's not the support character, then she might be like a first victim or first killer. I think she's either gonna like die chapter 1 or she's gonna go really far, based on the archetype she seems to be filling. That could change, obviously, as the story progresses. I might shift that prediction, but I'm just trying to get initial reads on everyone's roles. Still, I have a feeling she'll become really scary if she gets angry. Alright, you look like an aviator, so are you a pilot? Hi, my name is Haruhiko Kobishikawa. Nice to meet you. Let's get along! Yep, pilot. Cool, cool. Kobashikawa? The one who became a hot topic for the passenger plane test flight at Narita Airport? Huh? You knew me? Wow, this is kinda embarrassing. Right, I'm the sorry, it's such a long last name. Kobashikawa you're talking about. Haruhiko Kobashikawa. Yeah, I think I saw him in the HPA news student threads yesterday. He's the ultimate pilot who flew a light aircraft at the age of 5? How did he even reach the pedals? Well, the pedals. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think airplanes have pedals, but like, how did he reach the controls? Like, you know what I mean? At 5? Jesus. And then became an expert in operating all kinds of aircrafts, like airliners, helicopters, and even space probes. A few days ago, I was asked to fly a plane with real passengers to celebrate my mission to Hope Peak as an ultimate pilot. What I used to do was secret test flights, cargo transport, and acrobatics, but carrying people with a real airline was pretty fun too. Of course, someone else had to do the announcements for me because I'm terrible at foreign languages. Being a pilot, doesn't it require those kind of skills? Being 5 years old and flying an aircraft might be the most impressive feat we have seen so far amongst this cast. Well, it's definitely amongst this cast. I'm trying to think amongst any Dangan cast. That's crazy work. Well, that's true most of the time. I just drive with my senses. Oh, great. I'd love to hear that. If I was on an airplane and the pilot said, yeah, you know, I just kind of go based on vibes. I've been flying planes since I was young without any instruction. I never got any specialized education on it. He really does just go on vibes alone. Using senses when a single mistake can lead to a fatal event? Is that what geniuses are like? I don't know if I'd call that genius. I might call that insanity. By the way, what's your name? Oh, sorry, my name is Yuki Mieda. I hope we can be good friends, Haruhiko. Yeah, just call me Haru. Let's get along. He looks like a cheerful and sociable person. It's relieving to know he isn't the mad genius type. Well, seems like I've talked to all 5 of them. Alright, next group. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to respect the hustle. Alright, let's go this way this time. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kanata Inori. Surgeon. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of see it, the coat. So this is Kanata Inori. According to the thread I saw last night, she's the ultimate surgeon who mastered all knowledge related to the surgical field and has performed several surgeries herself. So she's a medic. That could be helpful in autopsies, maybe. I don't know if surgeon necessarily correlates to being able to perform autopsies, but like you have to know anatomy, so I feel like it would help somewhat. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Mieda. Let's be good friends. Yes, I am delighted to make your acquaintance, Mr. Mieda. No need to get formal. Feel free to talk as you like. No, it's okay. It's kind of a habit I developed to show respect to my patients as a doctor. Oh, does that bother you? Then I'll try my best to talk in a more casual manner. Not at all. You don't need to. Is that so? Mr. Mieda, you are a kind person. Nurse. She sure is the ultimate surgeon. She looks very nice and polite. Feels like she's a little sister because of her height. I like her, she's cute. Hi, I'm Kizuna Tamori. Nice to meet you. Cheerleader, yep. That tracks. Kizuna Tamori. According to the thread, she's the ultimate cheerleader, also known as the lucky girl, because the team she cheers for always becomes the winner of the game. Oh, that's cute. The sports team in her middle school is known for having a 100% chance of winning thanks to her. She does have a nice look, and I would certainly be motivated if someone like her cheered for me. Nice to meet you, Kizuna. My name is Yuki Mieda. Yuki! I like your name. Can I just call you Yu? As a nickname? Huh? But we just met each other. Is it okay? It's to get as close as I can to you guys. Well, I won't say no, but... Yay! Then it's a yes. Let's be nice friends, you. Okay. Do you play any kind of sports? I'll cheer for you really hard as your classmate. Not really, and you're getting too close to me. What's the problem? It's natural for friends to have some physical contact. Okay. What is she doing? It's much more than I can handle. Is it lagging a little? I hope not. Let me check the stream quality. No, it says it's okay. Oh, no, it is gonna buffer a little bit. Just give it a sec. It should hopefully correct itself. Hopefully. Anyway. She doesn't seem to have bad interests, but... Alright. Oh, no. I meant to go that way. Alright, this is Cop Man. Nice to meet you. My name is Tsurugi Kinjo. Let's get along. I'm glad a lot of these people are at least, like, not insane. They're like, yeah, let's get along, you know, be nice to each other. Tsurugi Kinjo. How could I forget that name? He's the ultimate police officer who works in actual crime scenes with his outstanding intelligence and stellar abilities. It's even said the police department calls him directly and grants him authority to solve complicated cases. I feel like if he's like more of a case solver, that would fall more under detective than cop, but I guess I don't know the logistics. He appears on TV often, which heated up discussions in the threads last night. Hi, I'm Yuki Mieda. It feels strange to see someone I've seen on the television all the time for real. TV? Oh, you mean when I spoke on the media a few times? Yeah, you're so famous almost everyone in the country knows you. I think you've accomplished so many great things at our age. Let me just check the stream quality. Okay, it says we're back to excellent connection. Cool. No, I'm not even close. Crime in this country continues to flourish no matter how hard I try. Yeah, this guy's also kind of giving me death flags. He could be a killer if he, like, hates injustice, or he could be targeted because, like I said about the lawyer guy, people who are, like, good at solving crimes could get targeted. I don't think so. You're underestimating yourself. Sure, you can think that way. Hello, Sleepy Mushroom. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. But it's my dream. Putting an end to all crime in this world. I've dreamed of it since I was a child growing under my father. Okay, that could get, this could lead to murder motives, so keeping an eye on you. Oh, right, your father was also a police officer. So you knew that, but it's a little more complicated. I don't think it's a good topic for now. Let's talk about it later. Okay. Anyway, it was nice to meet you. Putting an end to all crime in this world. He has somewhat unrealistic, but definite goal. He's a righteous figure, just like I thought. Alright, who are you? Okay. Well, hi. I like her design. I'll start. My name is Yuki Mieda. What's yours? Mikako. Kurokawa. Exorcist. Oh, this is the ultimate exorcist. Okay. Oh, I remember. Mikako Kurokawa. There wasn't much info on her about the thread, but according to the bits of information I could find... Nice to meet you. So, you practice something like... exorcism? I give up. She won't speak a word, for God's sake. She's said to be an expert on exorcising demons and ghosts, and her exceptional talent granted her the title Ultimate Exorcist. I think. Hello, OC Inc. Welcome. First stream. Cool. Good to see you here. Yeah, I'm excited. The game does look fun. Demons and ghosts, things deemed so unscientific in modern society. I can't tell whether they're real or not. I knew she wouldn't be ordinary when I saw the info, but I didn't expect her to refuse all kinds of communication. What would be the point of being in the same class, then? So, Mikako? What? Good, at least she's listening. What should I say? Well, be in the same class, so let's get along? And no words went by for the rest of our meeting. She wouldn't even make eye contact. Did I offend her or something? I wonder if we'll ever get along. Alright. Oh, I'm trying! Interesting character. Howdy! My name's Teruya Otori. Nice to meet ya. Is he, like, country? Merchant. This is such an interesting fit. I'm not sure what to make of this. I wouldn't have guessed merchant. Teruya Otori. According to the thread, he's the ultimate merchant who has successfully pulled off all sorts of bizarre transactions. He was gifted in management and business from a young age. And he has a weird accent. Okay, so he is, like, I'm gonna say southern, but I don't know. Do I look similar to my sprites? Yeah, Maddie drew them, and I had her base them off of generally what I look like. Brown hair, brown eyes, yeah, it is basically close to what I look like. Same for me. General hairstyle, all that jazz. Hang on there, I want to give you my special uniform to celebrate the beginning of our friendship. Special uniform? Do you mean the thing you're wearing right now? Of course! What you think of it? Ain't it lovely? It's a school uniform that became an icon of the latest fashion trend with my efforts. What the? He made that weird uniform a part of the latest fashion trend? Well, that kind of feat might be nothing for the ultimate merchant, but... Here, it's yours to keep. Hmm? What's wrong? I brought the wrong clothes! This is the tatami-style pajama set I made popular last year. So, you didn't bring the uniform? That's too bad. Come on. Sorry, Yuki. I'll give you a better one later, so don't be disappointed. Well, he seems nice enough. Yeah, he seems nice. But to be honest, I can't agree with the sense of fat. I do have to agree with you on that. The look is not quite it, King. I guess that's why he's like so talented if he was able to make those clothes go viral. Good, I got through most of the students. I'm assuming by merchant it means like what we consider a salesman almost, like good at selling things. I'll be done with all of them after talking to these four. Alright, let's start here. Yo, how are you doing? Yeah, where do you come out from? Gotcha! Surprise, surprise! Ima Satsuki. Oh, it's three names. Ima Satsuki Iranami. Nice to see ya. Is it... Oh, you know what? I thought it was slang. I thought it was three names. Oh, man. You know what? We're gonna ignore that. This weird girl. I can tell who she is just by her look. I didn't know the name, but I heard an ultimate clown was among the freshmen, performing in a world-class circus group as a high schooler. You are not just a clown, you are the whole circus. Oh, apparently people like this character. Okay, cool. She must be the one. I said my name! In this country, you should say your name when you speak when you hear others speak theirs. What's your name? What do you mean, in this country? Aren't you Japanese, too? Anyway, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you. Yuki? Oh, Yuki! So you're Yuki! Huh? You know me? Have we met before? Nope, just pretending. Come on! I wasn't expecting this kind of reaction. Yuki, seriously, come on. You gotta react in some way. You'll have no friends and be single for the rest of your lonely life till you die in your 80s at a nursing home if you keep going like that. So I'll die of old age? If I die from aging in my 80s without suffering from disease, sounds like a pretty good life for me. Ah, you're right. Satsuki should try that too. This third person? Try what? Are we really introducing ourselves? Now, relax, relax. That veggie soup you ate the other day will come back up if you get flustered that easily. Hear it? Your stomach's rumbling. I didn't eat any veggie soup. What are you even trying to say? I was telling Yuki, let's be good friends from now on, wasn't I? That's what this whole conversation was about? Hey, relax, relax. Wow, she is certainly a character. She's the one who makes you tired just by talking with her. Alright, I thought this guy was gonna be the ultimate exorcist based on how he looked. What is your matter of concern? Uh-huh, isn't it introduction time? My name's Yuki Mieda. What's yours? I see. I am Kinji Yuhara. Kinji Uehara. There wasn't much about him on the thread, but I managed to find he's the ultimate priest and a faithful conversationalist who can move many people's hearts. Okay. Nice to meet you. Like I said, I'm Yuki Mieda. May I ask, have you been to a church or attended mass services before? Not really. Maybe 1 or 2 times, but I didn't really go to church on a regular basis. Hey, Kinji. Are you mad? Huh? I did not see a reason to be mad at you in our previous conversation. It's just, you're a priest. I thought saying something like I'm not religious would be offensive or something like that. It was just a part of my greeting. I do not force my faith onto others. King, icon, I like you. Besides that, I cannot think of anything else to say. He just like me for real. If you want to say something, go ahead and do it yourself. Okay, if you say so. I'll look forward to getting along with you. Same here. Wow, he's really serious and quiet. When I heard he's a good conversationalist, I expected to see someone more extroverted. I suppose he's more of a reserved person? Alright. 2 left. I guess let's go this girl. Hiya! I'm Kyoki Maki. Nice to meet you. Kyoka, sorry. Sniper. Oh! Okay. Not what I expected, but I vibe with it. Shooting, sniping, airgun shooting, even shooting with darts and slingshots. No matter what it was, she always made a bullseye. That will probably be important in a trial, either to frame her or to prove she's like a killer. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Mieda. Gotcha. We'll be in the same class. Was it Yuki? You look so friendly, you know? You don't look ultimate at all. Earth to Yuki, it was a joke. Why so serious? Did I offend you? So sorry about that. It's my bad habit again. Oh, it's okay. It was nothing. Was it? Ugh. I have this bad habit of speaking before I think that often leads me straight into trouble. It's from when I was 6, and I still can't get rid of it. I'm a real dummy. She sounds a little bit light-minded, but I'm pretty sure she's actually a good person. Slightly careless, I should add. Aw, I kinda wanted to get more out of her. Oh well. Alright, last one. We have the professor. Well, the name's Rei Mikaru. Huh? Mikaru? So you're the professor from H University. Rei Mikaru, she drew the most attention in the thread alongside Tsurugi. Despite her young age, she became the brilliant ultimate professor teaching in prestigious universities of the world. Is it because she teaches undergraduates? She doesn't look like my peer at all. She gives me either like Antag vibes, or she'll die early. One of the two. Hey, you. Huh? Mind if I ask what your talent is? My talent? The truth is, I don't really have one, to be honest. You came to the school without a special talent. I thought something would be different in Hope's Peak Academy. Yet all I get are these pitiful morons. Okay. Byakuya moment. Excuse me? Pitiful morons? Rei, that's not what you say to people you've just met. It's Professor Mikaru. If you want to lecture someone, then learn how to address them properly. What? How can you... Besides, I don't talk with those who can't prove themselves to be competent. Same goes for all those who are proclaimed to be ultimates. Just look at how this introduction is going. I'm wasting my time next to that empty-headed maid. But Mikaru, we're in the same class. Can't you at least drop the hostility? You're missing my point. I didn't enter Hope's Peak Academy to play friends with you. This place is infested with fools who only think of meeting classmates and making friends. I should seriously consider dropping out. She might have a character arc then. I could see that happening. Seriously? She straight out threw insults to people she just met. Yeah, I agree. We did need a shit stirrer, so she is the current pegged antagonist based on everyone else was pretty chill, but does she think her title makes her superior or something? Knowing I'm stuck in the same class as her, maybe I should have turned back at the gate. Looks like I finished talking with all the students. Hey, looks like everyone's done with the introductions. Yeah, wasn't it nice to get to know everyone? Then what should we do now? What else? Now we have to wait for the teachers to come, right? Guys, don't you think something isn't right? Isn't right? What do you mean by that? Who do you think's gonna die first? Okay. I don't know. It's still very, very early, and this prediction might change as we play through, like, the Chapter 1 daily life. My top 3 candidates for first death are this guy, the maid, and the lawyer. Professor is kind of in the running, but I think she's either gonna be the antag or have a character arc. I don't think she'll die. I don't think she'll be the first victim. I could see her being maybe the first killer, but I don't think she'll be the first victim. Do you know what time it is now? Even if we want to check, there's an o'clock in this room. It's 8:20. Huh? Weren't we supposed to gather here until 8? The time's passed that quick? I mean, the introduction did take longer than we expected. Huh? Isn't that strange? The school told us to come here till 8 o'clock. We all came on time, but they're all tardy. But why are the teachers not coming? Yeah, what should we do? We go in first. Right, we should head in. Following the period of fruitless waiting, we decided to go in the main building by ourselves. And when everyone took a step, womp womp. Suddenly, the world is red? I think other people are saying something, but I can't hear them. Everything looks red. 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 Oh, alright. And suddenly, my memory faded to darkness. That one step was supposed to be a step toward hope. Became a step toward despair. Title card. I know they have a mascot in the second game, and it's like a crow. I don't know if that's the same in this game or not, though. Wake up at a desk. Usually, we do the introductions after, like, we wake up in the school. Hold on. Where am I? Huh? For real, where am I? I was in Hope's Peak Academy. What is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. From this point on, you can press cancel, escape, or X to call the menu. You can save your progress in the menu. Investigate the classroom. You can press confirm to interact. Investigations and conversations. Okay. Purple must be checked to progress. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to look at all of this? Okay. What the freak? Okay. Big locker cabinet. Looks like anything can fit in here. It's empty. Okay. A large iron plate. My brain froze for a moment. Why is there an iron plate on the wall? Windows screened with iron plates. Yes, I've played Danganronpa. It's a little past 9. Speaker. A blackboard. A cabinet. Empty. Let's go. There we go. A fire hydrant. It somehow gives off a strange feeling. Does that mean it's gonna be, like, involved in a murder, maybe? I don't know. It just seems a little odd they're drawing attention to that, but... A trash can, and a letter. What's this? A letter? The new school life has begun. From now on, this school will be your new world. Please turn over a new leaf. Huh? Is this a pamphlet? It's handwritten. It must be someone's joke. A brain rot character, Gen Alpha, in a killing game? Like, wow, this is not very skibbity, you guys. Where are we? In Ohio? Killing someone? That's pretty Sigma of you. I need to stop. Anyway, this is probably Hope's Peak. Did someone carry me? I don't know why I passed out. Was there something wrong with my body? Oh, right. What about the others? I was with everyone else. Where did they go? And even this place is Hope's Peak. What's more confusing is... on the ceiling, is that a surveillance camera? It's typical, but something about its position looks off. Standing here forever won't give me answers. Let's get out of this room. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello. Ah, she's... Ah, Yuki! Found you! Found me? Wait, Akane, where am I? What just happened? We don't know either, so we decided to discuss the situation together. Anyway, come to the entrance right ahead. Everyone's waiting there. Akane, wait! Crap, what's going on? Let's follow Akane for now. When I entered the entrance hall, I saw the other Ultimate students gathered around. Ah, Yuki, you're here. Come on over. Hey, you guys, what happened? We don't know either. We've only just gathered. Now that Yuki came, let's put together the situation. This guy is taking on, like, the leader role. He's, like, on top of things. I do fear he may be cooked as a result. Put together? Did you all... Yes, we all lost consciousness as well. And we're here when we woke up. Yuki, we talked a little before you came and found out we all experienced the same thing. So all of us passed out at the same time and ended up at the same strange place? Is that even possible? Duh, that's why it happened. First, we should find out where this is. This kind of layout, isn't it obviously a school? Is it Hope's Peak? Really? Then isn't there no need to worry? Fools. Do you not know what it means to think? Things are much more serious than you're expecting. I agree with Makaru. There's too many mysteries left unsolved to make a conclusion like that. Everyone, did you pay close attention to this building on the way here? The iron plates covering the window. I believe this is what you meant? Not just that, I spent hours unpacking my bags last night and they all vanished! Wait, really? No, it'd be big trouble if my treasure bags just went poofing. Hey, that sign says exit, so why don't we go out and wait for things to settle? Yuki, I assume you don't know because you were absent early. Sorry, my accent's carrying over to this character. Unfortunately, that exit is blocked. What? Blocked? It's blocked with what kind of looks like a vault door. Anyway, we're completely isolated from the outside. The room fell into silence as our grasp of the situation grew weaker. Seriously, what is going on here? Hello? This is some kind of surprise performance we do a lot of times in the circus. So why so serious, everyone? She keep going, why so serious? It's gonna make me giggle. That would only pertain to a circus. But she has a point. Isn't it too early to freak out without knowing what's actually here? It might be a surprise event from the school. Well, this pretty much is a school, so I guess we can think it's Hope's Peak. That easily? Shit, what the hell's going on here? We were baffled, unable to decide our next course of action, until the sudden disruption came in, permeating this atmosphere of confusion. Ding dong, bing bong. Ahem! Everyone, please pay attention. This is a school announcement. I noticed this is unrelated to Monokuma showing up, but, I saw there was a fire hydrant and trash can in this room too, which leads me to believe every room has a fire hydrant and trash can, which further increases my suspicion that the fire hydrant could be used in a murder later. But anyway, can you hear me? Announcement to the freshmen of Holt's Peak Academy! The entrance ceremony will begin shortly. All freshmen, please gather at the gym. That's all. What was that? The announcement. Did it just say the entrance ceremony? Oh yeah! Please give an applause. Satsuki's got the correct answer. I told you so. Satsuki was right. Yippee! Uh-huh. Aren't they running things as normal? Guess it really was nothing. Really? Nothing strange? So it was a surprise event? Whew. That school almost scared the life out of me. Wait, was that all? Is this how things are supposed to be? To the gym, then. If you'll excuse me, I shall be on my way. Honestly, he's such an icon. What kind of prank is this? What you waiting for? There ain't nothing to worry about now. I'm going ahead. Let's go, y'all. Hey, I really thought something serious was going on for a moment. Wait for me. Suddenly at ease, most of the others headed to the gym with a bright expression. Aren't you all coming? Don't be late. The teachers won't like you if you get a tardy on your first day. Looks like these are like the skeptics, I assume. But then why is Clown Girl still here? I thought she was one of the first to be like, oh, it's nothing. I can't get a hold of this. My head's spinning with thoughts. Is there really nothing more to worry about? Then what's the feeling of anxiety pulling on my mind? I would like to get to the first death. I don't know exactly how long this game is. I did look up like how long the entire thing is, and it seems to be like decently long, like very comparable to an actual DR game based on what I found when I googled it. So we're just gonna go until there's a good point, however long that ends up being. But yes, I would like to get to a BDA. I don't know how the pacing of this game is, though. Something's fishy. Would it be fine for one of us to just go to the gym? It's the same, even if you stay here. Yeah, staying here won't change anything. At least we'll find something if we go to the gym. Let's go. I'll think later about what comes after. Alright. I'll talk to Policeman. Go ahead and go to the gym. I have to look around this room some more. What about the fire hydrant? The fire hydrant. Can I not look at the fire hydrant? Oh, boo. Okay, I guess we'll just go to the gym. What are you still doing here? Haru, what are you doing here? Oh, just looking around the halls before going to the gym. School looks so creepy. Alright. Wait, okay. Didn't they say there's a map? Okay, maybe not. I am gonna save, though. Did that work? Did it save? Okay. Okay, just making sure. I guess there isn't a map. Can I run? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, hi. Is this the way to the gym? I don't know. Okay, this is the gym. I love blind guessing. Didn't take long for those to follow me in as I entered the gym. Alright, we got little doohickeys. Hello, sir. I wanted to investigate some more, but the announcement kept getting on me. Would it be okay to just go in there? I don't have a clue. That's why I came here. I like this guy, but I fear he may be cooked. What is the matter? You do not look well. Well, isn't it kind of obvious? We still don't know what's going on here. Why does he look so indifferent? It's almost as if he's devoid of all emotion. Okay. Mitch, what's up? What a bothersome school. Couldn't they tell people in advance about surprise events? Yuki, you're late. Everyone else already went in. We should go too. Alright, let's go. Yep, into the doors. It's set up like an entrance ceremony. Whew, so this was nothing at all. It's Hope's Peak indeed. This is quite the ultimate entrance ceremony. Hey, but why isn't there anyone? Where's the teachers? As soon as Teruya finished his sentence, it showed itself without warning. I would be right here! Cutscene. There he is! There's the guy. Oop, boop, boop, boop. Can I start now that you're all here? Who do I think that... Ooh, this track is a banger. This is... I don't remember what track this is in Dangan, but I am vibing with it hard. Who do I think the mastermind will be? Way too early to tell. We're gonna have to wait on that one. I'm just trying to figure out deaths first. Greetings, everyone! I am your headmaster, Monokuma! Look at his little Blorbo sprite. Oh, I love that. What appeared before us was a horrific creature that seemingly defied all common sense. Everyone froze on the spot, startled by its sudden appearance. A talking doll? I'm no doll. I'm Monokuma, your headmaster. Monster! Calm down. It must be something like a remote control toy. How dare you compare me to a toy? You're hurting me real deep. I am Monokuma, nothing more or less, neither doll nor toy. What kind of joke is this? Now, then I'll start with this. Silence, everyone! The entrance ceremony will commence! First, a word of respect for you all scouted by Hope's Peak Academy. You are said to be geniuses, literally the symbols of hope. Wouldn't it be devastating for even one of you to get hurt? So, this year, the Academy decided to enact a special measure for your safety. Thus, to briefly describe your now-to-start school life, from now on, you will live a communal life solely within the confines of the school. Please enjoy your school life in harmony and order. What? To add, there is no end date. You can live here forever. What do you think? Sweet and easy as pie. Forever? Did he say forever? And no worries, you get to feast on our menus and enjoy our wondrous facilities. There's always some spare money in our budget after all. Who cares about that? Why do we have to live here forever? Right, you're lying, right? You have to be. Boo, boo, boo. Not at all. I never lie. Just live here quietly for the rest of your lives. That can't be. Police or whatever. Please come save me. Police, family, bear hunter, no one can enter. This place is completely set apart from the outside. Set apart, then the windows being covered and the exit being blocked were... Correct! It was all for that purpose, which means it's impossible for even a tiny bug to crawl in. So relax and enjoy your stay in the school. Isn't this too much for a prank? I've got enough of this, so why don't you start the real ceremony? Living forever in the school? What nonsense is this? Prank? Nonsense? You're not believing me at all. Well, that's your choice, but I bet you'll know I am speaking the truth after a single day. We can't do that. We have our families waiting at home, our friends, and many things we haven't done yet in our lives. So you want to go out? How thoughtless. Do you have any idea what a scary place it is? Be thankful to Hope's Peak for protecting you. It's better for you to forget about such a dirty place. Can't you live here happily ever after? Let us out. Dirty or not, I'm getting out of here. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Yeah, nope, I have not played this one yet. The investigation theme for Chapter 5, that could be it. That could very well be it. One of the twisty ones. Yeah, I've heard good things, so it seems we have a Mitch fan as well. Now, stop with the chatters. Wasn't it your own decision to come to the school? You should have been prepared for this. But technically speaking, there is a way for you all to leave the school. How? How do we get out? I made a special rule in case something like this happens. It's called the Graduation Clause. It's simple. Your communal life here will be maintained under an environment of harmony. But if someone were to disrupt that harmony, then that person alone would be allowed to graduate and leave the school. Disrupt harmony. Disrupting harmony. That would mean one thing. Killing another person. Murder, in short. What did you say? Beating, stabbing, crushing, slicing, popping, strangling, slaughtering, cursing. It doesn't matter how, only the one who kills another can leave here. That's all there is. It's getting too much beyond reality that my brain can't catch up. Murder? Are you nuts? If you want to leave, kill someone and win the class trial. Then freedom is yours. I think it really speaks to just how strong of a premise Danganronpa is that the fan games have prevailed for so long. Like, this idea and this structure is so good that so many people want to use it for their own stories and characters. And I think if nothing else, Danganronpa really should get its flowers for that. Class trial. A class trial is a fantastic confrontation of the blackened and the spotless to reveal the truth behind the murder. Yes, I have seen Despair Time. I really like Despair Time. The last chapter wrecked me a little bit, but it's very good. I like Despair Time. Anywho, the class trial is mandatory for all survivors. You must discuss the identity of the hidden blackened at the trial. I know, right? A killing game in my Danganronpa fan game? And your decision will be made with the final voting. If you successfully point out the blackened, only they will be punished, and the rest of you will continue your communal life. But if you fail to reveal their identity, the blackened alone will be spared, and the remaining spotless will be punished. In this case, the blackened will graduate and leave the school, and the communal life will come to an end. That was the class trial. But that's so... Then what is this punishment you were speaking of? As for punishment, is there anything other than execution? Execution? The grand finale awaiting the loser. Burning flame, sparking electricity, skewered alive or twisted till the end. Be prepared to meet some enjoyable punishments. Regardless, try to do your best with the worst possible method. Kill another person to leave? As soon as I heard those words, a chill came down my spine. I already felt like I was a whole different being. That's ridiculous! Why do we have to commit murder? Right, stop speaking nonsense. What's nonsense? The human body is actually very fragile. It makes perfect sense to try and kill one. Not like that. It's from an ethical standpoint. Forcing us to murder? I do think Fangans can branch out from 16, however, I don't know if going up is the right answer, because so few Fangans even finish, adding more students would just add more work. So, if anything, I kind of wish we had more Fangans that scaled down the cast. Laps, for example, is the main example that comes to mind that did this. You know, that one got finished, so... I do wish people were more willing to break the formula, but I wish they were willing to do it in a way that made their lives easier so their projects could, you know, progress instead of a lot of them which unfortunately get caught in limbo and then canceled. But that's just my take. I'm not forcing you to. You have the freedom to choose. Kill or leave, or don't kill and stay here forever. That's not a choice. Isn't that basically telling us to live here forever? Blabber, blabber, blabber. What are you blabbering so much about? Let us out. It's wow, that was country, Monokuma, right there. It's nonsense, repeating the same words again and again and again. Can't you understand? This school is your world and your home now. I even told you how to get out. If you're going to continue complaining, just die. Uh-oh, no, don't do it. Don't pull a Mondo. I know every single prologue known to man usually has somebody pulling a Mondo. But don't do it. Hey, enough with this bullshit. Bullshit? No, I'm a bear, so it's bear shit. Oh man. Okay. What you're committing right now is crime. Kidnapping, illegal confinement, inducing murder. Whoever's controlling you must be insane. Nobody controls me. Monokuma's a wild bear. If it's any consolation, even if this guy, whoever does attack Monokuma, if that happens, I don't think they're gonna die. Because there's only 15 students. I don't feel like we have the fodder to kill someone off in the prologue, but that's just my writer brain making a prediction. That's not, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It was in a matter of seconds. Tsurugi flew onto the stage to Monokuma, holding and smashing it straight against the walls. Wah! What is this? Violence against the headmaster is against the rules. Shut your mouth. I despise criminals like you the most. You better let us free and turn yourselves in. In this communal life, violating the school regulations is a major crime. Do you want to be punished? Oh, don't change the subject, you disgusting bastard. Where's the mastermind behind you? Tsurugi was being serious. As I'd thought, he was a righteous figure who serves to bring justice to evil. Just see how reliable he is, as he's about to get murked. Are you choosing to remain silent? Whatever you're doing, It's like a squeaking, almost. Do you hear a strange sound? Step back. What? Ugh. Ooh. Well, good thing that didn't happen. A gunshot? From where? Look, the ceiling. The surveillance camera. It has a machine gun attached. No way! Is that a real gun? Of course! Why would I have fake guns? You filthy criminal. You tried to kill me? Yes, I did. Violating the rules equals death. I'll be generous this time, but this is your last warning. Cameras can shoot out bullets? The cameras all over the school will not only keep you on watch, but will instantly respond like this to any acts violating school regulations. So be careful from now on, especially you, officer. Man, this can't be real. What should we do? Easy peasy. Didn't you hear what I said? Live in the school forever. It's simple. If you want to leave, kill. The machine gun that Tsurugi almost got shot with. Its bullet marks were still letting out smoke along with the smell of gunpowder. piercing through my nose. That smell made evident that we weren't in our normal world anymore. Whew, silence at last. That's my good children. Now, the entrance ceremony's almost over. Let me hand over a present to you all to commemorate your entry here. Monopads, yeah. This is the E-handbook, limited only to students of this school. It's fully digitized with the latest tech. How fantastic. The E-handbook is absolutely vital to school life, so don't lose it. It displays the name of the owner upon activation. Make sure you have yours. It's not the typical handbook you might think of. Plus, it's completely waterproof and sturdy enough to withstand 10 tons of weight. It contains school regulations, so make sure to review them. As I keep emphasizing, violators will have no mercy. Rules may restrict, but they protect also. Society would be chaos without law, right? This school has no exception. That's why offenses must be strictly punished. So, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Have a pleasure and entertaining school life. And see ya! Thank God, I hate doing his voice. I'm not very good at the Monokuma voice. I can, like, kind of do his inflections, but my tone is not at all. I sound more like Mickey Mouse than Monokuma, but it's the best I can do. Anyway, all of us were silent, frozen on the spot and staring into the air. Are we having a dream? Probably. For sure. This can't be reality, right? What the hell is this? Fuck! I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a police officer, yet I had to let that criminal roam freely around. Satsuki's head is spinning round and round and round and round, and then what should we do from now on? There may be an answer if we put together our ideas. Put together or whatever. It's already over. But we can't be like this forever. First, what things did Mr. Monokuma say? It locked us in this strange place and told us to live here forever. And if we don't like that, if we want to leave, we have to kill someone. I can't believe it. Kill someone? We can't live here forever, but killing another person is so much worse. This is totally fake, right? Isn't someone gonna say, gotcha, so we all burst into laughter? When are you going to stop denying what happened? What's important now is not reality checks nor crying in despair like babies. What we need to think about is whether there was a person who took Monokuma's words seriously. Ooh, CG. At an instant, everyone froze. We all looked at each other, struck by Makaru's powerful insight. Nobody spoke anymore. We glanced around as though to scan each other, even giving wary looks to others. Only those who kill another can leave here. To me, it came as nonsense at first. Okay, I'm just trying to end of prologue first death predictions. Cop, lawyer, or professor. Those are my top 3 right now. The maid, maybe, but I need to see. She's become less relevant as the prologue has gone on, which has lowered her death flags to me. I need to see how the daily life goes, but right now, those are my top 3. I thought, would people really go that far just to get out? But I soon realized I was too naive. What if someone betrays us? What if someone actually murders another person for their own life? With that ominous feeling, my new school life began. End of prologue, I presume? A school life in Hope's Peak Academy, full of despair. Danganronpa. Alright, end of prologue. Ooh, cool screen, okay. We get everyone's little splash arts. I wonder if there'll be an intro. I don't know if this RPG Maker can support an intro movie, but I don't know. They'd have to do executions somehow, so. I like, I think the fact this Fangan was so successful and popular is a testament to, you don't always need, like, the greatest presentation. Like, you have to be decent enough. Like, that draws people in, but I think there's a lot of factors that go into a Fangan being successful, and I think a lot of people get too caught up in making their Fangan look exactly like the games, or making it look like you need to have super professional looking art, and that tends to get people stalled a lot in the production of Fangans. So I'm glad to see, like, for example, the CG, that was just like mostly their sprites put together instead of redrawing everything. I think that's efficient. That's the word I'm looking for. So I don't know. It's working with what you have, and I think there's something admirable about that, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Is this my room? Currently in the dorms. When I place my hand on my chest, I feel my heart still pounding. It's no wonder, having just went through that entrance ceremony at the gym. New school, new friends. We should have started an amazing school year, but instead, we suddenly passed out and became trapped in this isolated place. And to make things worse, kill another person to get out. We were still a bit wary of each other, but quickly snapped out of it and decided to investigate the school. Maybe we might find an exit or a clue to escape. Plus, we don't even know what this building looks like. Yeah, writing is definitely my biggest thing. If a Fangan is well written, I think that is the most important thing in terms of my personal enjoyment of it. Writing and characters. If I vibe with your characters and you have a good story, visuals are probably like third on my tier list of how important that is. At least in my opinion. And when I entered the student dorms, this room caught my attention. The name Yuki Mieda was written on the nameplate of this room. That wasn't all. The hallway was full of rooms with other students' names as well. Each room had a key on its doorknob, also labeled with a name. Let's look around the room. Alright. We got a fire hydrant. It's always the fire hydrants. I'm so sus of the fire hydrants for no reason. A red fire extinguisher for fire emergencies. Screen mounted on the wall. Pressed the switch, but nothing happened. Come on, let me do the bed. Comfy bed. Do we really have to live here? How'd they even put a bed in our rooms? Oh, how do I feel about Redemption? First project, I was like a teenager. I think I was 16 when that one started. So, it's a throwback. Definitely always has a special place in my heart. I didn't really start writing it until about halfway through. Someone else did the writing for the first half, but it was a good time. It gave me a lot of experience. I've definitely come a long way as a creator since then, but I'm very grateful for all of the support it got and all of the opportunities that it gave me. So yeah, it's nostalgic, I think is a good word for it, for how I feel about it now. Even if, obviously, I can look back and, you know, everyone cringes about their old work a little bit, but still had a great time. Still wouldn't trade doing it for the world, so. A table that seems to be made from high-quality wood. It shines on the surface. What is this? I know, I already saw that. I want this thing. Oh, a strange note. From Headmaster Monokuma, the room keys are designed to be resistant to lockpicking. They are hard to replicate, so please take caution to prevent any losses. Shower rooms are ready, but note that water will be cut off during nighttime. Also, only the women's shower rooms are able to be locked from the inside. Okay, so much like canon. Basic supplies essential to school life have been supplied. Check for your notepad, scissors, blah blah blah. Pens and scissors make great... Scissors, I get. I don't know if a pen would make a great weapon. I mean, maybe you could stab someone with a pen, but I don't know. I don't think it would be very effective. Anything else needed for your convenience will be added on time. Relax and enjoy your time at school. Okay. Trash can. Camera. A drawer of average size. Scissors and a glue stick. Alright. It is a bit over 12. A desk, a pen, all that jazz. Alright. Let's go. Ah, Yuki, I was looking for you. Ayame, what's the matter? How's the investigation going? Seems mostly done, so we've gathered at the diner. Each of us is gonna have to share what we found. Let me fix my posture. I'm like a shrimp. Okay. So, come to the diner for now. You should already know it's right ahead this way. Okay. Everyone apart from us should be there. I'll go ahead, so follow right after me. Meeting at the diner. I hope everyone had some progress finding clues. Womp, womp, womp. Prawn. Okay, the layout seems similar to Canon Hope's Peak, so maybe I should be able to orient myself. Diner this way? Yeah, okay. I like shrimp, by the way. I'm not big on cold shrimp, but like cooked shrimp is really good. I mean, all shrimp is cooked, but you know what I mean. Warm shrimp. We're all here. And you've just arrived? Yuki, this is not the first time you came late to a meeting. Sorry. Hey, it's fine. Come, sit here. You know, Pilot Guy is kind of raising mild death flags because he seems to... He seemed irrelevant at the start, but he sure chimes in a lot. So, at least compared to other characters. So I'm keeping a tentative eye on him. Weren't there guys who went individually and guys who went in groups? How about a group presentation? Group project! Satsuki's heart is pounding with excitement to do her first one since elementary school. Don't joke around. We're trying to be serious here. Anyone should start. You're all so quiet. Let's make this fun. I'll go first. Fun? Who'd want to have fun right now? If you think this is some kids show, keep your fantasies to yourself. What? Why'd you have to be so mean? It's important to stay positive because we're like this. Whoa, I get why you're like that, but let's chill. You know, fighting like mad bulls will only make you look bad. Right, let's discuss if there's any clues to escape first. Your name was Akane, right? Did you find anything? Ah, okay. I looked around the school building with Katana and Kyoka. We were trying to find a way to reach the outside. Shrimp. I love the shrimp talk happening in the chat right now. But every window was screened with plates, and some doors didn't even open at all. Yeah, just as Monokuma told us. We tried pounding and kicking on the entrance gate, but it didn't budge a bit. I'm sorry. Don't blame yourself. We didn't make any progress either. It's the same for us. That's not a good thing, you know. Good heavens, you're right. Well, it's just as he said. Teruya, Ayame, and I looked around the gym to search for hidden stairs or passages. All that for nothing. We found a stairway leading upstairs, but it was blocked by a gate. At least we checked that there really are cameras everywhere. Interesting. So it really is just giving canon Dangan. Speaking of stairs, me, Tsurugi, Mitch, and Kazuna, us four investigated the student dorms. We also found a stairway leading up, but it was blocked by a gate similar to the one Ayame described. Everywhere was blocked. I was so annoyed. What we found there was rooms with each of our names on... Yes, we just checked it as well. That Monokuma's really gonna make us live here. Seriously, giving us rooms? Is this a hotel or something? Kakaru and I checked that they are completely soundproof. Even if someone shouts right at the walls, you won't hear it from another room. Interesting. Are we gonna have a dorm murder again? Because they're really setting up how the dorms work, so... Perhaps someone will perish in their dorm, much like DR11. I have to admit, the amenities here are awesome. It's like a luxury hotel. I don't know if I'd go that far, Mitch, but, you know. It's not bad, I guess. That's not important. There wasn't any clues there either. So what? We found nothing. There. Happy now? Calm down. I know you might be anxious, but... No one else found anything. Me! Satsuki made the breakthrough discovery of the century! Satsuki looked around right here, the diner, and guess what? It's connected to the kitchen inside. How is that a breakthrough? We can see that even from this table. We met Monokuma in the kitchen. What? Is it true? You mean with Satsuki? That's an odd duo. We were in separate groups, but happened to meet in the kitchen. Monokuma came out when Satsuki opened the fridge door. If I recall correctly, it said, "Don't you worry, our infinite food stock will never run out," and disappeared. Came out and disappeared? As of its literal meaning? It did that in the gym. It's probably something similar. How does it even work? If that's true, at least we won't have to worry about starving to death. Is that the one good thing we have? How ignorant. You again! Ooh, the girls are fighting! So, in conclusion, none of you found any clues? You really are a bunch of useless fools. Okay, well, what did you find? Don't you think you've trash-talked enough? We're your classmates! We didn't hear from one person yet. Was it Mikako? It's no use. That girl never says a thing. It's a waste of breath to talk with someone who did nothing but stand in the gym all this time. I hope Mikako cracks this whole thing open. I hope she's like actually a super genius and she shows this woman up. Mikako, can you try to be more involved in group discussions? You guys are really a horde of imbeciles to just... wow, that sentence. You guys are really a horde of imbeciles just labeled ultimates. How did you even manage to be called the hope of this country? What? Then what did you find? Did you do anything at all? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what were you doing, girl? Do you know what this is? With a confident slam, Makaru put down a slip of paper on the table. I soon recognized what it was. It's a guide to Hope's Peak Academy? Well, that's convenient. A guide? Let me see. Maps only for the first floor, but the gym, infirmary, audiovisual room, diner, and bathhouse in the dorms. It matches the building we're in right now. Really? We're actually in Hope's Peak? Mikaru, where did you find this? In an empty classroom. Anyone could have found it with a bit of effort, but none of you did. Which means... this investigation of yours was an utter failure. Either that, or you all did a wonderful job of demonstrating your idiocy. Now you're throwing insults straight to our face? I'm done with you, bitch. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Am I wrong? I observed each of you closely since the introductions, and everything I saw failed to convince me that you actually deserve your titles. What good is it to be exceptional in one field if you can't think, act, and reason on that same level? Ray is currently girl bossing. For sure. Oh yeah, you're so great. What's your talent, huh, Professor? Want to see who's better at fighting? Stop. We can't waste time fighting. Of course, I'm not saying everyone should blindly trust each other. I understand Makaru's reasoning as well. Anyone might try and kill at this moment, after all. I like how... I think his name's Keiji. I like how he and Exorcist Girl are, like, standing off to the side. Like, there's seats at the table. They just don't want to be there. Kill to leave. More specifically, kill a classmate to leave. I wasn't sure if it would actually happen, but again, it hasn't been long since we first met. In other words, we were total strangers to each other up until today. I decided to trust them, but what if we can't believe in each other completely? Kill. Damn, I was trying not to think about it. Seriously, murder? Who'd ever do that? I'm sorry to say, I can't trust you all either. If we were fully confident that no one would ever commit murder, we wouldn't be like this right now. At least someone can act useful. Mikaru, I'll ask you to stop antagonizing us, too. There's no guarantee that a murder will actually happen, and it's crucial that we establish some degree of communication between us all. Normal talk with would-be murderers? Interesting. Maybe I'll try. You can't trust us that much? Anyway, we are now clear on what this place is thanks to Mikaru's brochure. But still no clues to escape. Hey, this is just our first investigation. Wouldn't we find something if we put in some more time? And it might be blocked now, but there's another floor above. We can't give up on the possibility of a clue being there. Yuki is right. For something so big like this, we can't expect to be finished after a single day's work. To add, all 15 of us went missing at once. Even if we are set apart from the outside, someone must have noticed and started searching for us. Yeah, we shouldn't lose hope, even if we can't get out right now. Let's find a way together, slowly and steadily. Mikaru, I won't ask for full-time cooperation, so at least share what you get. There will definitely be a time when you need our help. Huh. That also applies to you, Mikako. Tsurugi, you're so dependable. Is it 'cause you're a cop? We would be fighting all over by now if it wasn't for you. That's our ultimate leader. Oh no! Oh no! Not the leader title. That never ends well. Never ever. If you get branded as the leader, you're cooked. Oh no. Oh, I'm so scared for this man. You flatter me. I want to trust you and leave this place as much as you do. That's why we need to work together and believe in each other. Then, what should we do next? Well, we can keep investigating. Before that, did you try using the E-handbook that Monokuma gave us? Do we need to? It contains the school regulations. Monokuma said violators will be punished, so whether you like it or not, it's better to take a look. Punished. Probably like that crazy shooting at the gym. Check the rules so you don't have to face the same thing. We check the rules, stay wary of Monokuma, and keep searching for clues to escape. Are we all set then? Yahoo! Let's do this! We ain't gonna stay here forever, Then I shall begin. Bye, King. Kinji always starts things on his own. It's no big matter. What's left is keeping our composure and working on the investigation step by step.
Right. It's not good for you to do so much work in one day. Let's go rest since it's getting late.
Yeah, we should. I'm tired from all these things that happened today. Then, everyone, search the school for clues whenever it's possible. Share what you find. We'll call it a day for now. Although we discovered nothing other than where this place is, we had some minor conflicts with Mikaru. We stayed determined. It's almost 10, like Akane said. I should go have a rest. Whew. There really were a lot of things today. I'm tired. Living here forever. No way. My family's waiting. And my friends. I'll do my best from tomorrow. I will get out of this place. Oh no! This is just DR11. Oh, it's the... It was the nighttime announcement. I thought someone was ringing my doorbell.
School announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night.
I always did wonder why they closed the kitchen at night. I guess it's so they could restock the food without anyone, like, catching them? But, I don't know, I found it kind of interesting. And they closed the gym, too. I wonder why. Nighttime, the diner turns off limits. It looks related to the regulations. Supreme Leader. You're very welcome for the background noise. I live to serve. Yeah, no ding dong bing bong. But, anyway. As Tsurugi told us, I should check the school regulations before going to sleep. Okay, cool. It is in my inventory. Yep. Be nice to each other. Can I go back? No, I guess I can only go forward. Okay, this is all... Yep. Blackened. Okay. The usual stuff. Report cards. Okay, nice. How do I go back? Okay. Oh! Too far. Well, okay. Little glitchy, but... I don't know centimeters to inches. Oh well. I'm not gonna look at everybody's, but... Cute, very cute. Truth bullets, which I assume, yeah, don't have any. Alright. What a mess. These rules are so full of absurdity. Why is Monokuma doing these things, and who's behind it? I was able to feel a sense of anxiety and immense curiosity at the same time. The rules are a bit bothering, but they're not that hard to keep. I think the others would feel the same. Our only way out is to give it all we've got tomorrow. I should sleep for tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to encounter a clue. Sleep. I don't feel like it at all. Yep. Are they gonna give us the Monokuma Theater? I doubt it, but... would be kind of funny. Ooh, okay. Despair. Yes, it's inside. Yet, I am glad to feel what I wanted. What? Okay, I mean, red is obviously, like, the spooky color because we saw red when we blacked out, but... Okay. That's a little funky, but you know, I'm sure it means nothing. I'm sure that's not important. Huh? Was I asleep? What time is it now? Hello, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Morning! Rise and shine, Ursine! Let's have another lively day! Morning already. Thought I had a strange dream. Guess I couldn't get enough sleep in a place like this. Alright, let's party. Under the pillow. Oh, they do have the mono coin system. That's fun. Ah, Yuki! I see you found a mono coin. Ah! What are you so scared of? Cutie boys should smile at the sight of cutie bears. Why do you come here? What do you want? Just telling you about the mono coin you just found. Mono coin? You mean this coin? Yup. Actually, I hid quite a lot of those around the school for your entertainment. That mono coin can be used to draw. Yeah. I know how this works. Thank you. Doesn't look that useful. But I guess I could try it for fun later. Alright, let's get going. Yay, mono coins. Mono machine. Okay, I like that. I like that they have the whole thing. Okay. Let me look around. Is there a mono coin in the trash? Alright, well, I'll check outside the room. True gamers wake up at 2:30 p.m. Where should I start? Stop it! Go away! I don't know what's happening. Okay. Uh-oh. Hello. Akane and Mitch. What's going on? What the... Yuki? Yuki! What are you two doing here? It was nothing. That's not suspicious. Oh, Yuki, thank you for the timely appearance. Did something happen? You didn't sound very happy back there. Mitsuhiro approached me right after I got out of my room and... Ew! Oh! Uh-oh. That's like sexual yeah! Are you okay? Yeah, I wasn't forced into anything. After all, it's not my first time facing people like him. Everywhere I went, I had to deal with some jerk. But him trying to make you do that, I didn't think Mitch would be that kind of person. Really? I never liked his cockiness from the start. I could have made him let go, but that athlete grip sure was strong. What a dick! I like that you're gentle and well-mannered, unlike him. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, no, exactly. Not really. I'm not like that all the time. Anyway, you got me out of trouble. Thank you, Yuki. Well, Mitch just went down like 7 places on the tier list. You're welcome. All I did was just show up, though. Ah, jeez. I'm still not done with Mitsuhiro. How can you think I'm a girl who could just come and take over like nothing? I should have a conversation with him later. Yeah, beat his ass, girl. Now then, Yuki, would you mind going to the school building with me? Some places might have been unlocked today. Together? Okay, I'm fine with that. I was planning to go investigate anyway. Great! I want to go to the antique store. Let's go there together! I got to work with a cheerful Akane from this early morning. Okay, so we're going to the antique store? Oh, nope, fuck. Actually, you know what? Fuck you, Mitch. I'm gonna, can I tell him off? Let's go, Yuki. Okay, I guess I didn't get to yell at him. Whatever. Hey, Queen, I know you're not gonna want to talk to me. The antique store. Laundry. Okay, so it is very similar to, Dangan. Bathrooms. Oh no. Ah! Oh, hi. I loved your reaction. Where did you come from? Monokuma can pop out anywhere and anytime. I noticed you were attempting something dangerous, so I came to warn you. I did something dangerous? Yes, I know kids your age are often tempted by desire, but trying to enter the women's restroom is still unacceptable behavior. Dog, I just walked by. Yeah, when did I try and enter it? I was just walking past it. Don't let your instincts overtake you, Yuki, because I consider such acts a violation of the rules and will immediately punish it. Yes, yes, I know. Wasn't planning on it anyway, but good to know they'll let us, like, murder each other, but spying on other people? No, that's a big no-no. A little bit funny. Which way? The way I low-key don't even remember how to navigate the school. This room has all sorts of weird things. This is the antique room, right? It's gotta be. What am I supposed to look at here? I can't investigate anything. Maybe this isn't the antique room then. Storage, okay. The gate. Yep. Okay, I gotta get... Whoops. Yeah. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. How do I get out of here? I thought in canon game it's this way, right? Okay, it is this way. I'm just not good at directions. Alright, the antique room. I really don't know where that is, but I'll figure it out. This is the trial doors, I guess? Audio visuals. Hey, King. We're gonna avoid the bathrooms, thank you. This way to the gym. Nope, didn't mean to go that way. It's okay, we can't go in there anymore. Alright, this has to be it then. So, this is the antique store. There's a lot piled up here. Do you think we could find a clue among those? Is that like DDR? Maybe, but it'd take a lot of time to search through all of them. Hey, Yuki. Have we met somewhere before? Huh? No, yesterday's the first time I saw everyone. Yeah, isn't it? Same with me. Is this the classic, like, 2 years of school life memory wipe? But I felt something was odd while being with you on the way here. Odd? It's just me, right? Yeah, right. It's probably because you're so nice and friendly. Is that a compliment? Obviously it's a compliment. I don't know how else you could take someone saying, "You are so nice and friendly," as an insult, but... Of course! And I really mean it. Although we met yesterday and spent little time together, I can tell it that you're a good person. Is there a reason you're saying it so firmly? Didn't you come to help when Mitsuhiro was bothering me? There's a lot of people who wouldn't even care. And now you came to investigate with me when you were busy with your own work. You feel like a long-known friend, like you're on my side forever. Okay, so she's definitely like the Sayaka. So either her death flags are definitely back up, but I don't know. No, you've flattered me enough. It's embarrassing to hear that when I barely did anything. Maybe it's just that, but there really is something that makes you seem more reliable than the others. Say, you look like you're the least likely one to kill someone. Well, we're the protagonist, and V3 hasn't come out yet, so hopefully that is true. Oh, of course, I think so too, but what I'm trying to say is you're much more of a trustworthy person. You see my point? This sudden bright mood. Does Akane like? No way. The world-famous Ultimate Maid having a crush on me from the first day? How could that even happen in reality? I'd better snap out of these stupid fantasies.
That was really awkward. Pretend you didn't hear it, Yuki. Oh, but I want to make this clear. Yuki, let's be close friends.
Just friends. Like I thought, men are so dense. But being friends isn't that bad, right? Sure, I hope we really get along, Akane. Let's leave this place together.
Yeah!
Oh no. Oh man. Even in the vaguest of times in an unknown place, our bonds persist and move toward a new direction. Someday, that bond will be the motivation of our desires to make us more determined than ever. By the way, Akane, is there any reason you wanted to visit the antique store?
Ah, right. To tell the truth, I'm really into collecting all sorts of rare items. You know, all of my employers were really wealthy. Every single one of them had some kind of precious artifact at their house. I was able to have a close look at them, and they turned out to be pretty interesting, so I started my own collection in my house.
I see. So, what do you think of the antique store in Hope's Peak Academy?
Well, I'd say it's kind of dull. I was expecting to see some antiques or relics, but I guess I was wrong. But it doesn't mean everything here looks boring. Like this machine at the center of this room. What would it be for?
Come to think of it, Monokuma told me. It's the Mono machine. Yes. The coin. Akane, this machine is... Told Akane.
Mono machine? Full of presents? Super cool! Go try it, Yuki!
But this might just be Monokuma trying to trick...
We could always run if something looks wrong. Hey, can I keep the present if you get one? This machine seems to have some real valuable items inside.
Akane, I see your eyes sparkling.
I'll hang out with you in exchange. Would that work?
How could it not work? It's the request of the ultimate maid. I'll give the machine a try. I was thinking of doing it anyway. Okay, here I go. Oh, I have to do it. I thought it was gonna... Okay. Mono coins in your possession. Run the machine. What are we gonna get? A teacup. I think she'd like that. Alright.
Yuki, did you get it? What'd you get?
Like... a teacup?
Wow, that teacup! I can't believe it! It's something that holds a ton of value. Yuki, can I keep it?
Well, I'm not the expert there, and I got it for you anyway, so...
Thanks so much, Yuki! Here's my thank you gift. Let me tell you some of my stories.
One sec. Yeah, this did come out before V3, which is crazy. So, especially like, they don't have the same personality, but the whole devotion thing is pretty similar. So, you know, it's kind of cool. They predicted a future Ultimate. Free time. Skills, okay. I thought I already did spend the first one. Drop the affection meter by choosing nothing for your present. Okay. I equipped it, right? And then... Okay, that's how it works. Cool.
Wow, thank you so much. This is one of my favorites. I'll make sure to return the favor. Yay, they cute. Very cute.
So, Akane, can I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it? I can answer any question of a friend.
It came up in my mind. Why did you choose to become a maid? Akane? It could be a red herring. It's not a bad idea.
Sorry, wasn't quite what I expected. So, you want to know how I got my job as a maid? It's kind of a hard subject to talk about, but I'll tell you since you asked. I don't have any parents.
Oh, oop. Damn. Orphan moment. What?
They passed away long ago when I was a baby. I can't even remember their faces. I spent my childhood in an orphanage. When it closed down, though, I was forced onto the streets with nothing. No house, no family. In a desperate attempt to survive, I worked with things I could do better in. Cooking, cleaning, and that was the beginning of my career.
That's sad. Hold on. Is it okay to say that out loud like nothing?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine with it. Sure, I had some hard times, but I wouldn't have been able to attend school as the ultimate maid without them.
You've never been to school?
I wasn't able to afford it. My pays were ridiculously low before I became popular. But... Sorry, I think I ruined the moment with this. Don't care too much about my past.
Not really. I'm the one who asked you, after all.
That wasn't fun at all. Next time, I'll tell you some brighter stories, like things that happened in my workplace.
I'll look forward to it. I like her.
Right, Yuki. I bet you haven't had breakfast yet. Should we get something to eat?
Sure, I do feel a bit hungry.
Then we're off!
Alright. Is it still free time? I think, possibly. Hey Pookie, what you doing? Okay, yeah, it's still free time. I wanna get more presents, but I need to have mono coins to do that. Hey, why did you pick your career? Dead parents. Fair. Okay, I can investigate in here. He said I need to look around the school to get mono coins. So I guess I'll go check out the classrooms, maybe? That's usually where they had them. Oh, hey! Hey, Shayla. Can I really? Oh, there we go. Yes! Jump your classmates for mono coins. Isn't that the equivalent of just being like, give me your lunch money? Oh wait, this is the one I went in. Oopsie. Give me money! Give me money! You're so poor you need lunch money. I don't particularly want to talk to you, but... I can't check all of these, surely. Maybe they're in the lockers? Ah! Money! Money, money, money. I'm sure there's more mono coins there, but 2 should be enough. This should be fine for now. Let's go back. Who do I want to hang out with? I'm also contemplating who I want to do the free time with. I want to do the free time with the cop guy, but I don't think he's gonna like the dress, and I know the speed shoes are for the track star. So maybe I will keep looking. It's you. After all this time, it's still you. I guess I'll check the rest of the AV room. Riveting gameplay, I know. I feel like Canon DR had a lot more coins than this, but really? Nothing? Oh, man. Alright. Screw it. We'll go back this way. Maybe dining room has coins? I want oh, Mitch is here. Fuck me. Can I even interact with? Okay. Any of this? Please. Please. I want money. I'm fighting for my life over here, guys. Please. I see everyone hates Mitch, as they should, honestly. Fuck Mitch. In the fridge? Please? Yes! We found one. Okay, please give me something I can give to the policeman. Otherwise, I'm giving up. But I guess I'll check these real quick, since we're here. Okay. No, out of my way. Move. The economy in this game is so different than canon. We are living in the monocoin recession. I don't even know what those are, but whatever. It's gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Copman because I'm worried he's gonna die. So I would like to spend time with him. Hey, yeah. We hung out. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Speed shoes. I guess we'll go with the glasses, but I don't know if he's gonna like it or not, but it's the best I got. Please like it. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take that as maybe he liked it. That's a relief. He seems to like it. Okay. We did it, gang. Whew. Tsurugi, are you alright? What's wrong? Did I look as if I weren't feeling well? No, I just thought it was a rare sight to let you let out a sigh so deep. It's nothing serious. I'm just feeling a bit frustrated about not knowing when we could escape. I get that. We've been investigating so much already, and so far, not many clues have shown up. If only I could have stopped Monokuma at the gym on the first day we got here. Don't fret over it. What's done is done, and Monokuma is well beyond what a single individual can handle. I kept lingering my thoughts. How could I, the so-called ultimate police officer, let a criminal like him run free? When I think I've been talking about eradicating all crime in the world, I can't help but feel dumbfounded at my naivete. Tsurugi genuinely strives to act on his beliefs and attain his goal of eliminating all crime. That must be why he's so anguished by the present situation. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Nobody blames you for what happened. No matter what, you're our leader, Tsurugi. Oh no! I would reconsider that last statement if I were you. I'm not someone who deserves to be trusted, after all. Why not? But you do. You're... No, I don't. I know it from experience. Since that incident, that his father died, I presume? Like, because he didn't want to talk about his dad earlier. Tsurugi? Sorry, this isn't the appropriate time to say that. Pretend I never said it. It's about time I go back and focus on the investigation. I have to inspect every corner of this building. I cannot overlook any possible clues. Somehow I could feel a sense of loneliness from Tsurugi as he walked past me and disappeared into the hallway. I stood for a while, standing in the direction he headed to, and decided to leave silently. Alright. Well, true! Yeah, just tell him about Mitch. Like...
It is now 10 p.m.
Yep. It's night. Yep. Well, first I have to scour my room for mono coins, because apparently in this economy they're so rare. Oh, it didn't go in here yet. Yes! Money! I'm gonna have another wacky dream. Guess not. Rise and shine, our son! Oh, it's free time again? Alright. Well, let's go spend our mono coin. Who do I want to hang out with? I mean, I guess I could do Cop Guy again. Tsurugi. I wish I had a map. Unfortunately, I do not. Mr. Policeman, where are you? I have something for you. What's the one Squidward meme? Okay, I could talk to this guy. If I can't find Cop Guy, I'm gonna talk to you, because I like you too. But, the one Squidward meme that's like, spare change. That's what I'm picturing as I'm wandering around this economy. Or this academy. Oh, there he is. Hello. Yes. I think he'll like the teddy bear. Yay! He liked it. Okay. Yuki, do you have time to spare? Pookie, I always have time for you. Yeah, why? Oh! Okay. I need to interrogate me. Sure, I guess. It's not just you. Everyone else all went through it. It's what I normally do to suspects. What? Do you think I'm a murderer? No, I said suspects. By default, I treat people with about 20% of skepticism all the time. A police officer should be ready for anything that could happen, after all. Then, what do I do? Don't be nervous. I made it sound frightening, but it's just asking you what you did before coming here. Your personality, those kind of questions. Here, why don't I start with... Yep, okay, answering a little Q&A. That'll be it. I think I learned more about you. Wouldn't it be more like a normal conversation between friends than an interrogation? Between friends? Yuki, do you think of me as your friend? Of course, we're classmates. Isn't that enough for us to be friends? Well, I appreciate your thoughts. I'm afraid I can't pay you back with the same amount of trust and affection you're giving me. Like he's right, but at the same time, please like me. What do you mean? You may already know this, but I take pride in my work and adhere to its principles at all times. 20% sus. Therefore, those principles are inevitably a part of my everyday life as well. In other words, developing overly intimate relationships has the potential to put my judgment at risk when it really matters. That's why I try not to grow attached to people. Do you mean you can't trust us completely? Like, I get it. He's right. We're in a death game. Like, I understand him. I just like him and want him to like me as well. No, I do trust you all. Giving trust and growing attached are separate things. But you know this isn't an ordinary school life. Lives and deaths are at stake. I think I went too far there. Sorry, Yuki. You might not think the same, but I think of you as my friend. At least keep that in mind. Friend. Friends, huh? Alright, Yuki. I'll try my best to get along with you as much as I can. He's doing his best. They cute. Afternoon. How funny would it be if I just went right back up to him? Does the monocoin positions change? Like, surely not, right? I'm just poor. There's so many free time events and this economy is so bad. At least after a trial you get mono coins, right? So hopefully this will not be a persistent problem. You know what? Where is he? I'm gonna find him. That made it sound a lot more obvious than I want. There's always Mitch. We are not going to Mitch. Oh, I didn't look here. Yes! Money! Let's go, let's go. Alright, alright. Where is he? Where is he? He's gotta be here somewhere. Nope, not here. I assume this is locked. Okay, worth a try. Sorry, Akane, I'm looking for oh, I guess- oh, I didn't search here either. This might be worth poking around. I'm not even trying to grind mono coins. I just- yes! I just want enough to be able to, like, give presents. Where is he? I don't care about you. I mean, that was so mean. I do care about you. I want to find him. If only I had a map. Sorry, lawyer. Okay, I mean, I guess I could hang out with lawyer dude. You know, that might be okay. I'll do one more sweep. But dang! Nope. Yeah, unfortunately we might be- oh, there he is! We found him! We found him! I was just about to give up. Hello! Hi! He's probably so sick of seeing me, but I do not care. I'm sure he'll like this. Alright. Give me the lore, give me the lore. Yuki, I have a question for you. Huh? What is it? Last time, you called me your friend. I don't have any friends. I've spent my entire life in the police force, which means I've never had any exposure to a normal life. That's why all I can tell you about is my work or other serious topics. Do you still think it's fun to talk with me? Fun isn't the point. These conversations help me to learn more about you. They don't necessarily have to be fun. Learn about me? Yeah, no matter the topic or how you think of the rest of us. I think every one of those small interactions contributes towards understanding you as a person. Is that what you think? Huh. Speaking of your work, I want to hear about the cases you've worked on. Can you tell me about some of it, if you're okay with it? Crime cases? I'm not sure. I've looked at so many cases and incidents. That's fine. Maybe you can think of something that left a strong impression. And I, as an on-duty officer, am a dispassionate individual who only acts according to set procedures. You'll detest me as soon as I finish speaking. Do you still want to hear it? I won't detest you. I want to know everything about you as is. Tsurugi looked as if he was trying to avoid communicating with the others, so it didn't feel like there was a true friendship between us. But if this will break down that wall... Okay, then I'll tell you about a case that ended with my decision. I think it was about 3 years ago. Should be familiar to you. The bombing at Tokyo Tower. Oh, that? There was a terrorist group that broke into the tower, took people inside hostage, and made some demands, right? Right. That terrorist group was one of those pseudo-religious cults that turned violent. Every one of them was full of crazy beliefs. But didn't you stop them in the end? I saw your interview at the press conference. That was what was told to the public. In reality, there were people who deserved much more credit than me. I used to work closely with a detective I personally knew and his co-workers. He was a friend of my father and helped me work in real crime scenes even when I was only a student. Wow, he must have been a good person. Yes, I thought of him as another father. Tsurugi and his two dads, iconic. His co-workers were also nice to me. We often worked together to solve many cases. When the bombing incident happened, we tried to rescue the hostages through our combined effort, like we always did. But then we fell into the terrorist trap, and everyone but me and my team was taken captive. What? What happened next? Most of the hostages were moved to safety at that point, and the situation was almost under control. That's when the mass capture happened. Neither I nor the backup team outside knew what to do. The terrorists were going to use the new hostages to flee the scene, and they were certainly going to carry out more attacks if we let them go free. I never heard of that. I saw on TV that you and the other officers took care of anything without a problem. The media won't cover every bit of unnecessary detail. Telling people a police team was taken hostage would only spread more fear. But the terrorist group was stopped in the end, right? What did you do then? What do you think I did? Tens of terrorists, and with them, tens of police officers. But if I let the terrorists go, they could set off a bigger attack that could result in hundreds or thousands of casualties. So I shot them. Shot them? With a gun? Yes, it was a joint operation with the military, so we were able to borrow their rifles instead of using our usual pistols. No, not that. Didn't you say your team was taken hostage? Did the terrorists not use them as a human shield or something? They did. They were trying to reach the exit using the hostages as shields. Wait, if you shot them like that... I know. I shot knowing what would happen. Are you serious? You killed your teammates along with the terrorists? Yes. It was my only option. I couldn't allow them to go free. The only people who knew it were me, the backup team, and some military officers working with us. We were able to cover it up. Jeez! And there was a guideline that gave us some leeway in how to respond to emergencies. But still, you said he was like a parent to you. And to him, you went on to... It was a cruel decision, but it was the right thing to do. That's how tense the situation was. You probably don't understand what it was like. That's rough, buddy. Like, that's a tough situation. Sure, I might not understand it, but it's plain wrong. Letting someone you care about die like that? That's just... Yuki, there are times in life when these choices become inevitable. Your stance may differ from mine, but at least that's the way I think. See, I warned you. It always turns out like this. People say I'm contemptible once they find out everything about me. No, I don't think... You can think however you like. I have no regrets about what I've done. They died, but with their sacrifice, we eliminated the threat of those malicious terrorists. We saved countless lives that could have been lost from future disasters. What Tsurugi did may be logically right. He sacrificed small things for the greater good, but there was nothing humane about his procedure. I think I know what you're thinking of me right now. It's fine, I won't care. Still, Yuki, I'm glad that you consider me your friend, even if it was for a short time. I'll go back to investigating. I watched Tsurugi's back as he walked further and further away, but I couldn't call for him to stop or say anything at all. Was I still able to accept him as my friend? I decided to leave. Wow. What an incident. Alright, let's go. 10 p.m. Night night. I'm getting nervous, sir. Yeah, I can fix him. Surely. Cause, like, he's not wrong. But the fact he, like, doesn't seem to care is kind of a red flag. You know? Classic trolley problem, so to speak. Rise and shine, our sign. Oh, someone's at the door. Okay. Akane, most likely? Coming! Oh, hey! Okay. Hey, Saruki. Hey, it's pretty early. Good morning, Yuki. Sorry for the disturbance, but can you come to the diner right now? Yeah, but why? Did you find something? Well, not necessarily. I'd say it's more of a regular meeting. Anyway, please come. I'll go call the others. Uh-huh. To the diner we go. This is everyone, I suppose. Oh no! I dropped my water. Hey, why did you call us so early? I need more sleep. Oh, gotcha! You finally found some clues? Hold on. Really? You're sure? We're getting out of here? No, not yet. I still couldn't get a grip of the situation, much less clues to escape. What are you talking about? It's been 3 days and we still have to be stuck here? That's why I called you. Like Mitsuhiro said, 3 days have passed, so we might want to halt the investigations and present what we've got.
Even if you say so, there wasn't anything really significant.
Clues are also important, but I really want us to get a clear view of the situation, especially since we've settled down from the initial chaos. So, have any of you found something strange or suspicious during your investigation? Huh? Everything looks strange to me.
Certainly, the situation grew even more puzzling than the first day. In particular, the absence of students and staff was my primary concern.
Agreed. Hope's Peak Academy is a public place. Doesn't make sense for us to be the only ones here.
Maybe Monokuma was lying? He might be trying to make us believe things he wants us to.
No, this building likely is Hope's Peak Academy. Did you forget already? Think about the brochure Makaru found. True. The map there perfectly matched this building. Wait a sec. How do you know that brochure's the real thing? No one here's been inside the actual place. Couldn't Monokuma have made a fake map? I see. You have a point there. No, the brochure wasn't forged. I can guarantee that to you. Why? I've seen that brochure before all this happened. Do you remember the entrance hall where we first met? I was the first to arrive. There, I spotted a booklet on the shelf. Thinking back now, that was the exact same brochure as the one we have now.
Then, no other person is here not because of our location, but because of an unknown cause we are yet to identify?
Unknown cause? What kind of cause would make everyone else from the whole school just disappear? Or maybe Monokuma wiped them out? Breaking news, the person you hate most just made a valid point. Literally.
Wiped out? Real people?
But we all saw them. The guns on the camera. If you have those things all over the school, killing off people in the building would be... Hey, just stop it. Are you trying to scare us even more? Idiot. Since when did modern school buildings have guns attached to their cameras? There wasn't a single gun nor a camera when we first arrived. If Monokuma did something, then it should have been after the group blackout. So, the entirety of the students vanished by some cause during the short period of time we were unconscious? That's a real mystery. It couldn't have been more than an hour or so.
In addition to that, don't you think something has changed? The school didn't feel this creepy when I passed through the entrance.
Damn, what the hell's wrong with this place? It's driving me nuts! Who is Monokuma in the first place? Assuming we have the right idea about his plan, it doesn't look like what an ordinary person would do.
carrying out a plan this big would be hard even for the craziest criminals. I think this matter is just getting more and more complicated.
But do we have a choice? There's no way to find out Monokuma's identity or whatever happened to us back then. Investigation's the only option.
Would y'all mind if I added a little optimism? Like the possibility of a rescue team coming for us?
Right. Our family's been out of touch with us for days now. Wouldn't someone report us missing and start searching for us? Someone like whom? Like whom? There's our parents, the school, the police. Someone's laughing. Oh.
Ah, Monokuma! Too bad! No outside force can ever tamper.
Yep, we've seen this film before. What's your business?
And you're all frustrating me.
Jesus, Country Monokuma makes a return.
Why are you trying so hard to get out when you already know the way? I've kindly told you about the graduation clause. Is it already gone from your memory? Should I restate it to you?
The graduation clause said...
Kill! Kill a person and gain your freedom. What's preventing you from choosing the easy way?
Do you ever think we'll choose to commit crime? Tsurugi's right. We won't listen to you. We'll get out of here. Anyway, Monokuma, who are you? Who is controlling you from behind?
Monokuma is Monokuma, the most Monokuma-like Monokuma ever.
You son of a bitch, quit blabbering and answer the question.
Initially, my expectation was that a murder would occur after the very first day. But when I got instead as 3 days in a row without murder, my dream of an interesting turn of events was shattered to pieces. I thought I had everything for murder to occur, so I wondered, why did nothing happen? Then, while reading a comic about a young detective, a thought came in a flash. There was a final ingredient for murder I hadn't added.
Motive.
It was the motive! No one was killing because you weren't motivated. Therefore, I will give you the ultimate motive. Yes, an irresistible cause that will compel you to become a murderer.
Motive? What strangey stuff are you gonna do to us?
No, it's the same motive. Do you remember the audiovisual room? I put DVDs.
Wow, that's so fishy. Let me ask you one thing. What's your motive? What do you want to get out of us?
Despair! Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Despair, that's all we need. Remember the rules. You're free to investigate the school at your discretion, but will there be any clues? Who knows? Watching you all struggle to reach the truth is a good source of entertainment for me. Regardless, just do your best.
And he gone. Ah, it disappeared again. We're free to investigate the school. To say that with such confidence. I see.
But what was that DVD about?
He said it was a motive, which means the smart thing to do would be to destroy the DVD. I wonder if anyone's gonna bring that up. I'll go check it. I'm closest to the door. Are you sure? Isn't that Monokuma's trick? I don't know, but someone should go check it. No, destroy it! If the whole point of that video is to motivate us to murder each other, then the smart thing to do is to destroy it. Be careful. We'll follow you as soon as we get to know what that DVD is. Okay, I'll be right back. Ugh. This is a terrible idea. This is only going to end badly. La 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 la. What's in the box? What's in the box? $15 DVDs. Wow. I wonder what it's gonna be. Huh? I felt like my heart stopped. Yeah, this is your home. It's my house. If it wasn't for the situation, I might have felt happy at the familiar sight, or perhaps been soaked in a pool of nostalgia. But the noise that followed those thoughts cleared those thoughts from my head. Oh. What's all the sound? What's happening?
Who are you?
Mom? Honey? What are you? Honey? Like, her husband or her child? Because that could refer to either. Oh, this can't be good. Seems that something has occurred to the well-being of Yuki Mieda's warm and caring family. What could possibly have happened at his house? Ah! Screams. What was that? What the hell was that video? Yuki, is something wrong? Hello, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Are you okay, Yuki? You didn't come back, so we decided to check on here. The others are on their way too.
I heard Tsurugi and Akane say something, but that wasn't my focus at the moment. I gotta get out of here. I have to get out and go back to my family. Calm down, Yuki. Tell me what happened. Hey, what's all the screaming about? I could hear it from the other end of the hallway. Yeah. This is such a bad idea. Okay. No! Burn them! This is, yeah. Everyone's tweaking. This can't be! Someone tell me it's fake!
This must be a lie. This is totally impossible. So is this a surprise party?
Let me out! I can't stand this place anymore! I gotta get out of here! Yeah. Damn, Monokuma. I didn't see this coming. So this is the motive. I see.
What should we do? What should we do? How do we...
Darn it, I need to get out. But how?
There is a way out.
Other than oh. Well, we're cooked. I love how, like, these two are always just on the sidelines. Like, they're not even by a monitor. Did they even watch the video? Like, honestly smart if they didn't, but murder's the only way out. That short reminder was sufficient to bring back the atmosphere of distrust that prevailed on the first day. We didn't know where we are, nor how things were going in the outside world, but those weren't enough to make us feel the actual weight of the situation. Being given a small motive for escape, we were slowly beginning to accept it as real. These people might kill someone to get out. No way! We were friends for a while now. That kind of optimism was not acceptable anymore. None of us should be fully trusted. I was no exception. Everyone, calm down. Wouldn't this be exactly what Monokuma wants us to do? Monokuma wants us to kill each other. We'll only do him good if we can't keep our trust. Are you sure we should keep this stupid trust? Fuck off! So what? What do we find for 3 days without killing? Absolutely nothing! Who knows? Maybe we'll get to find someone dead now.
No way! That can't happen in here.
Quit playing angels. Didn't I tell you? No one would want to socialize in the middle of a bunch of to-be murderers. We're pushed to our limit. I wouldn't be surprised if some savage bloodbath was occurring right now. Us to be murderers? That's impossible.
Right, let's think over the matter. The videos were prepared by Monokuma, the mastermind. Would it be okay to believe it just as it was presented?
Right, it's likely he tampered with it. The video looked simply too absurd to be real. And even if it was, the police wouldn't be doing nothing, like apparently how they are now. So that bastard just made a fake video to make us kill? Son of a bitch! Tsurugi, what's your opinion on it? Manipulation of the video. It's surely a possibility, but... Of course, that's the only possible explanation, right? So let's all relax and... be part of your plan to stab us in the back? Stop! Stop it! No more fighting! Following Akane's desperate cries, the room fell into silence. Despite how much we've told ourselves to trust each other, a feeling of distrust is already rooted deep inside us. Thinking back, we've known each other for only 3 days. What if you get a strong motive to get out? And what if your family was related to that cause, like in my case? We all seem exhausted. Let's return to our rooms and rest for a while. Someone is gonna die tonight. Everyone, don't even think of doing it. Show Monokuma that he can't mess with us. Sure. Would anyone here really think of murder? Someone's dead. We're cooked. With Tsurugi, normally our mediator, in shock, all we could do was distance ourselves from each other. Surrounded by the dark atmosphere, full of doubt and suspicion, we headed to our rooms. It's free time? It cannot be free time. You good, King? I'm worried about the other guys. The courtroom. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it, okay? What was in your video? So this is what it has come to. Foul suspicion is as grave a sin as homicide. A man of the Christian faith must not be overtaken by such thought. Does that mean you completely trust everyone? I simply choose not to engage in suspicion, rather than trust everyone. What's the No, there's a big difference. He's cooking. He has a point. What was in your video? You don't have parents.
Yuki, you're never gonna kill someone, right? Am I right?
Right, but...
But? What do you mean, but? Please don't think of doing anything weird. Please! I don't want to either, but I can't even trust myself.
Yeah, I definitely agree someone would have watched the video even if we said not to, which is why I think the smart thing to do, like I said earlier, would have been to, like, publicly destroy them, so the temptation isn't even there. But regardless. Let's go back to our rooms, I guess. Hey, King. Tsurugi, what should we do? This is beyond my capability. Since these motives were so viciously designed to target the weakness in our minds, the best we can do is hope no one thinks of murder. For now. It's impossible for even you to get this under control. Frankly speaking, I'm struggling to get a hold of myself. How did that video manage to... It's certainly within the bounds of forgery. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Please help the others relax a bit by talking with them. Okay. So wait, am I supposed to talk to everybody? Like, what do you want me to do here, King? Oh yes, cheery music. Oh! Not much for cheery music. From my room? Oh. Hey! What was that for? Yuki, you... Hold on, is that my nameplates? Again, with the switching nameplates. Tio and... No! Oh no! Oh, Tsurugi's cooked. He's so cooked. Oh man, it's so Jover. No, it wasn't me, I swear! It was Haru. I'm innocent, for real. Technically, it's all because you ran into me, Satsuki.
Now you're blaming others for your fault? Very disappointing. I didn't raise you like that.
Can someone please explain? How should I put this? So, Haru and Satsuki were running in the hallway and bumped into each other. Then Haru did 3 amazing spins before hitting the wall, and this is what we've got. I guess that's it?
It's a double tag kill.
How can you laugh? I broke school property! It's against the rules. Didn't you hear it? Violators are gonna get punished!
Oh-ho! They sure are! Damaging school property is strictly prohibited. Violators must be given the proper punishment.
The scream sound effect. Bye. He's here!
My, these nameplates that took me days to craft were smashed into pieces.
Why did you show up here?
Of course, to punish the perpetrator. I won't ever forgive this. Do you have any idea how much effort it took?
Wait, seriously? Hold on, this makes no sense. I'm gonna die just because I broke some nameplates? This seriously cannot happen.
No one told you to goof around. No running in the hallway. Even kindergartners learn that, stupid.
I'm sorry. Please, have some mercy.
Here I go. Get ready to be shattered apart like those nameplates.
No!
Just kidding.
Huh?
It's true damaging school property is against the rules, but that clause only applies when you do it on purpose. Haruhiko's case was an accident, so you're safe. The nameplates, I've got plenty of spares hanging around.
Huh! Were you scared?
Scared? You're such a coward. Begging for your life immediately at the spot. What an amusing sight.
Yeah, this is 1000% gonna be relevant because the fact that he has spare nameplates is very suspicious. So,
so funny. Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke school property. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put the nameplates back on. I'll really punish you if you don't. And keep in mind, you won't be exempt from a second offense, accident or not. Now, I'll pick up the broken pieces so you don't get cut. Oop, boop, boop. And he gone.
Ugh, that little brat! He tricked me?
Gee, what a chicken, Haru.
Come on, I couldn't help it! You saw him shooting Tsurugi with a legit gun in the gym! Wouldn't you be scared if that's what happened to you? He's got a point, like, I think he has a right to be scared.
Stupid!
What's so funny about it? Are you making fun of me?
I'm glad to see it's settled, but can I ask you one thing? Everyone's feeling anxious because of the motive, and you guys were joking around? Sorry, I guess we could have come across as being ignorant. But I thought we could ease the tension by playing around a little bit. Murder, motives, anxiety, just push them to the side and have fun. That way we can all chill out and strengthen our bond. Right, at first I wondered what in the world she's talking about. Now I'm thinking playing with these two actually helped me cool off. Me too! I'm happy to have awesome friends. I see. If there's a despair that outdoes trust, overcome it with something that would counteract. Small chats and games can be a great help in situations like this. Kyoka, you're amazing. Oh, she might be cooked. Now she might be cooked. I was distracted by all these negative thoughts until now. I was so out of my mind that I almost thought of murder. But as you said, if we forget about the hardships and burdens and act positive, we'll be able to overcome the situation. Aw, Yuki. You don't have to take it seriously. It's just another one of my dumb thoughts. No, I think we can make progress with your method. Right, we can start hanging out in larger groups for tomorrow. Before escaping or finding clues, I need to build a relationship based on mutual trust. That's what I learned today. Yuki, you're a really outgoing person. I bet you can do it better than me. Fingers crossed. Yeah, right now, my top two... It's still the cop, it's still Tsurugi, but she is probably my second choice.
Lawyer Man really hasn't done anything, so he's like solidly third now. I don't think Akane's cooked yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this. Wait, it's nighttime already? I mean, Haruhiko might die. Just like, cause like I said, he said a lot. I don't feel like he'll be the victim? I don't know. You know what? No. Haruhiko's my third choice. I don't think Lawyer Man's cooking it. I think it's gonna be either Tsurugi, the sniper, or Haruhiko. Those I'm locking those three in. Haru, we'll go to bed now. Make sure to put the nameplates back where they should.
Don't forget about it and get punished.
Oh, alright. Technically, you guys should help me do this, but I'll be the gentleman here. Yuki, good night to you too. I'm still worried about the others, but hopefully none of them will be thoughtless enough to commit murder. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. He's gonna put the nameplates on wrong, I think. And that's definitely gonna come up in the trial. He could be the first murderer if he puts the nameplates on wrong on purpose. Otherwise, it's gonna come up and it's just like an accident, and the real killer is gonna use the fact he was the one who put the nameplates on wrong to frame him. But we'll see. Thanks to Kyoka, Haru, and Satsuki, I was brought to my senses. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! No one's gonna kill! Ha ha ha! Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's so over. Today seems to have passed pretty quick. The motive was a big shock to us from the morning. See, the thought of a dead Mitch is just so painful for you to even think. Truly a stab. Oh my god, okay. Things are gonna get worse. It's fine, I'm just gonna talk to my super reliable friends, who will all be alive by the morning. Oh man, it's so Jover. Rise and shine! Alright, who's cooked? Who's cooked? If I have to lock someone in, like, my top two are obviously Sniper and Cop. I think Haru is pretty suspicious just because he's the one who put it on, but I think that's more of a killer thing. I don't think he's gonna be the victim. So, I think it might be Sniper Lady, because, I don't know, Tsurugi's really important too, but if the nameplates were switched, right, then maybe, like, I could see someone wanting to go after Tsurugi, and because the nameplates were switched, they went in the wrong room and killed Sniper as a result, and like by the time they went in the room, they couldn't back out, like she was awake or whatever, so maybe that's what's going on, but I don't know. I'm locking in Sniper, but it would not surprise me if it was Tsurugi. Because oh, hey Pookie! You're still alive, which doesn't bode well for Sniper Lady. Yuki, I was about to knock on your door. What's the matter? Oh, okay, listen, I don't read the chat 24/7. I was locked in thinking, but it seems our minds think alike. I have to say something to you all, so I'm gathering everyone at the diner. Can you head there and wait until I finish calling the others? Gathering everyone. Looks good. It's exactly what I was gonna do. Tsurugi's always quick to put things into action. Sure. Thanks. Go ahead, I'll be done soon. Uh-oh. Oh, she's not there. Oh, she's not here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tsurugi. He sent us here and still doesn't seem to be finished.
Nonetheless, it's a relief we gathered here, just as we always did. I was worried if yesterday's events had torn our trust apart. Well, it would be if things don't turn out well in this meeting.
Are you still thinking about the video? That must be Monokuma's trick to confuse us and make us fight each other. Who knows? You never know who's gonna stab you in the back.
Mitch is right. I'm gonna listen to Tsurugi for now, but I can't get the thought that someone here is thinking of murder. It's over.
Oh, chat, it's so over. I mean, I clocked it. I clocked it as soon as she started talking about friendship and stuff. So, I will take credit for that prediction, but also, no! No, that's not true. Let's have a real talk when everyone gets here. Then we can look for solutions. I think Pilot Guy might be our culprit. Either that or, like, it's a frame job. If it's not Pilot Guy, then it's Clown Lady. Because she was also there, and she knew that, like, that we saw him putting the signs back up. So she could have gone back and switched them, and then been like, oh, but he was the one who put them up, remember? So yeah, if it's not Pilot, if it's not Haru, then I think it's probably Clown Lady. What's keeping Kyoka and Makaru so late? Oh, Makaru's not here either, but I think that's a red herring. I think Makaru is fine.
I find it strange also. Perhaps Mr. Kinjo is on his way to call them.
You guys, did Makaru or Kyoka come here? Kyoka's cooked. Kyoka's cooked.
No, we just kept staying here since you called us.
They're gone. I can't find Kyoko Maki and Rei Makaru. What?
Could they still be sleeping? In at the restroom? I don't think they would oversleep. Those two were quite the early birds, even out of the girls.
Sorry, but I have to ask you all to come out and help me search for Kyoka and Mikaru. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Wait a minute, if the early birds aren't showing up.
Something must have happened, huh?
To them? Don't tell me.
What are you talking about? That's not possible, they're just being late. Anyway, let's be quick.
Oh man, oh me, oh my.
Kyoka! No! I, kind of liked you, even though you didn't do much. You had a conversation about hope, though, and friendship, and that was your demise.
Yame,
did you find them? Wrong voice.
Unfortunately, no. Looks like they're not in their room. I tried knocking on their doors and ringing the bell, but there's no response. That doesn't mean they're not in there. Might be because they're still asleep, but then again, I don't think those two would sleep in. I'm not that surprised about Mikaru, but Kyoka was an early bird too? Yes, 2 days ago, Kane, Kyoka, and I had a talk with each other. I saw that Kyoka was a very diligent person, contrary to my first impression. Anyhow, where could they possibly be? Oh no, nothing's gonna...
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's cooked. That sounds like Akane. The girls' bathroom. Oh no! Akane, what happened? Is there something inside? It's always the darndest bathrooms. I clutched my palpitating heart and pushed Akane to the side. Trembling with extreme anxiety, I stepped forward to look inside the girl's bathroom. You can't go in there. No, I'm kidding. No, can't be. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's no way that could happen. No way. Uh-oh. No! Oh, that's brutal! Oh, that's rough. No longer with her usual vitality. The ultimate sniper, Kyoka Maki. No! Oh, that's rough. Sheesh. Well, I did lock it in, but I mean, I guess there are people I would have liked to see die less, so my faves are alive for now, I suppose. Aw, man. Well, I'm a little surprised, because usually, with the exception of, like, maybe V3, which wasn't out when this was released, the first victims usually have a pretty significant role in the story, which is why early on I was clocking, like, Tsurugi and Akane, but she didn't really do much. I mean, she had that conversation right at the very end that really tipped me off to the fact she was probably gonna kick it, but if it wasn't for that conversation, I would have if it wasn't for that conversation and the fact her and Tsurugi's nameplates were switched, I would have never even clocked her as possibly being a victim. So, yikes. Yeah, I think faves are alive, Mitch is alive, therefore Mitch is a fave. Jeez. Yeah, I'm immediately locking in the pilot, Haru, and Clown Lady as my top two, like, killer suspects. We'll see, because I have to do the investigation, but based on that, that's what I'm going with for just immediate predictions. Oh, man. Yeah, at least V3 also made Rentaro seem important. No, I want to freaking... Let me... save the game, please. Kyoko's... Oh! My save button does not appear to be working. Hold on. I'm pressing escape, but that's just advancing the dialogue. F5? According to Google? I hope it's Mitch. Loki same. Okay, no, that's not doing anything. I guess I'm just gonna have to progress until it lets me save. A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, the class trial will begin! Okay, I can't save yet. Cool. What was that announcement? Before that, we need to tell the others. I'll go then. I was still screaming on the spot, and by the time I regained my composure, everyone was gathered in front of the girls' restroom. We still haven't found the other lady, but... Oh, I can move now. Okay, cool. So we're gonna save. Save. Again, just to... I wish it, like... Yeah, save. Save. Okay. Just to be sure, you know? That's why class trials are very stressful. Oh man, this sucks.
Danganronpa.
Okay, there we go. Wowzer, wow. What a trial, or not a trial, what a chapter. So yeah, class trials might be save droughts. Oh no, that's not good. We'll go ahead and move back over here. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out next time. You guys already heard my predictions for what I think the killer is probably gonna be, but I have to do the investigation to have, like, a better theory. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. It's very, very reminiscent of Trigger Happy Havoc. Just in terms of structure, in terms of writing, in terms of events. Again, super impressive the way this was made, like, especially back then. Like, this is farther than most Fangans get nowadays, so... Just let you know, you can't look at truth bullets during trials. Okay, that's good to know, thank you. That will, I'll take notes then. I don't know, Satsuki's a little suspicious. Yeah, I am enjoying it. I do hope, as it goes along, it starts to kind of do its own thing in terms of, like, the events, because, like, the motive was the same, the case seems to be pretty similar. I hope, as we go along, it gets more unique in that regard. But I'm enjoying most of the characters well enough. You know, again, they're giving me very similar levels of depth and characterization as about Trigger Happy Havoc's cast. It'll develop, don't worry. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Just, you know, gotta work off what I know so far. Let's see, what else? What else did I want to comment on? I like the designs enough. I think some of them are a little simplistic for Ultimate designs, but I would say I like them overall. Trying to think. I can't really comment on the music because that's Dangan music. What else? I do wish the mono coins were a little more plentiful because I was struggling to find them. But yeah, a minor thing. I'm sure if I get mono coins from the class trial too, that will probably only be an issue in the first chapter. I like Akane. Tsurugi's my favorite right now. I'm glad he was not the victim. I hope he's not the killer. I hope he's a bit of a mainstay, because I think he's a very interesting character, and I really like the dynamic between Yuki, Akane, and Tsurugi. I like them as a trio, so I think if we could get that as a trio, that would be really cool. I hope Antagonist Lady has a bit of an arc, because as is right now, she's very much just like Byakuya, but a lady. She's honestly more outwardly antagonistic than I think Byakuya was. Byakuya was only really, like, if memory serves, more antagonistic when you bothered him. She's just, like, outright insulting people. Okay, Temmie, get some sleep. Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Lots of mono coins in the sequel. Alright, I won't worry about it then. What else? Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see where it goes. We'll do investigation and trial next time. And I think that's about it. I heard that the concept for Makaru was literally just, what if Byakuya but girl? Yeah, I'd believe that if it was true. She has one of the better designs. I do like her designs. Thoughts on Mitch? Mitch is not, in fact, best boy. Not big on Mitch. I hope Mitch gets his comeuppance, because what the hell? Yeah, fun indeed. I think that's probably where I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Thank you all for coming. I will try and continue this as soon as I can. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you all next time. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye!